Yeah, so directly up your wall is Himiki above you. For us, it's easy. Just look to your left and you basically can see everyone. It doesn't matter.
I just had to do...
Yep.
Yes.
Like...
Yeah. And you guys just turn right and you can see... Yeah.
Ah, camera.
You're supposed to
There was
be
an
agile.
earthquake.
Those rogues.
She failed her sleight of hand check.
Roll.
Roll the damage for the camera.
How much damage?
That will be 4.
Let me see.
10 Panasonic damage.
I'm tagging the camera. That was max damage die.
Okay, so this is... Okay, perfect. So you really wanna do this opening thingy?
I really do.
Alright, tell us what to do.
I just don't know how much from my camera can you see, because I can only see a very small box.
So we see your face and a little bit to the right. So your face is like half the screen.
מצוין. זה מה שחשוב. So, I'm like, hi, Enrique.
Hola, amigo.
Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo está?
It looks like he's talking to his crouch.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a lion. I'm supposed to do that. I'm like, it's okay.
He's just cleaning
It'll
himself
be...
out.
Oh my lord.
How you doing?
We will practice this for the next time.
No. It's like, hey, how you doing? How you doing?
When you do that, I'm very scared, especially when you are Tiffany.
Maybe I'm talking to Sven. He's short.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't do anything about that window.
It's you cannot see it on the screen anyway. I should have given the wigs to Hasax. Wee. I'm gonna fly with that.
The flying killer with the cute token.
I think that's enough.
Don't mess with the other.
When I will have the time to go to an art store, I will try to see if I can make horns.
Oh, so Guy could wear them in the live sessions.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right now, yeah, I'm gonna have to make them one black and one white and look like ram horns, but yeah.
There we go.
This is gonna be fun.
My friend works at a art store and they have plague doctor masks, and I'm so gonna buy one.
Then I should have probably played a plague doctor then.
Well, if you survived today's session, sure. So let's begin. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna mute. Oh.
I can fly.
Guys, you're about to fight baboons. Do not mess with me now.
Oh yeah. We're about to fight these snow monkeys.
I'm trying to imitate the monkey.
I'm trying to make a serious campaign.
Wrong people to add to that.
Yep, I know.
You're asking too much from the wrong people, my friend. Anyway, we're about to be massacred by snowballs. Let's
Anyway,
continue.
let's recap a little bit for the last weeks. You guys went after this child into the woods, met a strange woman. Luckily, good, let's say, intuition and diplomacy went to their good side. Had a nice meal, some lore, some history, and set your way back to find Ondex Balrog's uncle. Right after you, about an hour or so into the woods, into the Bellyless, Svent, you have noticed that some shadows are circling around you on top of the trees. With a good perception check, you guys have noticed that it is in fact a lot of snow monkeys.
Oh,
You see, Svent is like getting his bow and arrow ready. Guys, embrace yourself. We are surrounded.
surrounded by what, my friend? What do you see?
I see small creatures on the trees.
I immediately put my hand on
Kind of
my
creatures.
scabbard, getting ready to pull it.
Nice.
Small creatures.
Would Svent know what monkey is?
I get. Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Yeah, so you say snow monkeys on the trees.
Now as Sven points out, you guys now can see like those shadows just jumps from tree to tree, like darting from around, circling all around you, and closing slowly.
Okay, and what would happen if we completely ignore them and just continue walking?
I think they are surrounding us.
That's not a question we can necessarily answer. The only question we can ask is, do they seem hostile towards where we are?
You can try to make a guess. It would be more of a survival check and not an actual insight. So yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Can I also roll since I'm proficient?
Sure. Yeah.
If
Both of you can.
if I remember correctly, Sven, you already did it.
Yeah, I think I also did it.
Yeah,
I think I checked if they are hostile or not.
Oh, that's a 21.
Yeah. Oh, they look hungry. Now you see like the one of the bigger ones. You can see him like looking directly at you.
I say to everyone, be careful. They might attack at any given opportunity. Don't leave any opening. This will be bad.
how far is he from me?
The closest one to you would be like 25-30 feet away from you.
We talked about that roar that you have. Would not they
So-
would be too far away from you for that.
So I will say to Sven, I will kneel down and I will say to Sven, keep ready, I'm going to do something foolish, and just prepare the rest of the group. And as soon as they run, we run. I don't think we want to get into combat with those creatures. And I'm waiting for his acceptance.
Well, do we have any way to escape, or are we just completely surrounded?
You're not completely surrounded, but they are beginning like to circle, and the more you guys talk, because they went from your left, basically that's where the first time you saw them, and they split up and now just like trying to circle around as much as they can. So
Okay, so I tell them we should probably run if we're not gonna fight them.
So, you think we should just run?
Yeah, we should try to run before they're fully surround us.
Okay. Kanin, let's go right now. And I take Svent on my shoulders and I'm start to run as much as I can. And as with me running, I'm also telling Svent, look behind me, and if you see something, shoot.
Can I shoot when I'm on the top of his back? Can I start to shoot arrows?
With a disadvantage, sure, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have steady ground.
Like right now,
You
like,
need to-
you're darting. You're just darting and sprinting away.
Yeah.
There should be mounted combat though.
Yeah.
You
Amika is my mount apparently.
That is if you're trained in it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're not trained in mounted combat, then you don't get anything.
Rules for
Yeah.
So anyway, as you guys, Himike, you take Sven, put him on the shoulders, you ready your arrow, Sven, and you just start darting. As you're darting, those shadows begin to follow you. Just jump, darting right and trying to keep up with you. You can hear from the shadows like following you one after time. One just jumps at you from behind Moon. What do? You just see like as you're running away, you just dart to your right. Once it just jumps right on top of you.
Well, I would, if it goes right at me, I would probably try and deflect it back with an attack.
Go
I
for
will
an
take
attack.
I will take my saber out, and I will just quickly slash at the
Go
monkey.
for it.
That die got out of the freaking tall box, and that's a 20 to hit.
20
Oh, nice.
definitely hits. As you turn around, right in the middle of the air, your saber just slashes him. You continue running.
Will I be able to shoot an arrow at that monkey with disadvantage?
Well, you have like a lot of like one by one. They just keep following you. The second they see opportunity, they try to jump. Right now, like there's two from opposite sides jump on top of you, Himik and Sven.
Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot an arrow on one of them.
Go for it.
I will also say the damage was
The damage doesn't matter. It's
okay.
a more cinematic.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So Svent is shooting one target, and when he finished to shoot one target, I will try to grab the other target with my from the neck.
Sure.
So,
Sven, shoot an
with-
arrow.
With disadvantage, my lowest is 16.
16 definitely hits. As you're running, you're trying to position yourself as you're sitting. You lean back on top of him, just throw your back and shoot him right between the eyes. He just falls right next to you. As the monkey from the other side jumps on top of you, Sven, you see Himike reacts with that. Take him by his neck and Himike roll for damage.
Wait. Damage. So 6.
As Himiki, you just grab him by the neck, slam him into the ground, and just continue running, just darting as fast as you can. They keep following you. You can hear from the shadows from up top of the trees like they're all
Bad
following
monkey,
you.
bad.
Sven, do you see Kanin or Moon? You see them?
Moon is right behind us.
Cunning.
Yeah, I
can
would be running straight behind you as
Yeah.
soon as guys started running.
Yeah, so would I, and I'd take the bonus action dash.
Yeah.
And
Gotta
if one
go
of those
for
assholes tries to attack me, I will stab them in the eye with my dagger.
So, but as this is all happening, you guys are running. Now you see just Cunning just doubts in front all of you. Just as you do, just as you do, you stop for a second and block yourself in the snow because right in front of you is the bigger one, waiting for you, looking at you.
Like blocking our path, kinda.
Well, yeah, he's just dropped like in front of Cunning. The other ones are still like, so yeah. If you want to, right now like Cunning is a little bit ahead of you as you're still running, so you have an action, Cunning. Cunning, you have an action.
Stabby, stabby.
Hello? Yeah.
What? Yes. I will stab.
Roll for attack.
Stab.
The big guy, right?
Yeah, the big guy, yes.
It's a big
Yes. So I'm not gonna do that with my dagger. I'll do that with my rapier. I'd
Okay.
slash the motherfucker.
Go for it.
And yeah, I'm just gonna roll. Boop boop. $16 plus.
That 16 hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. Yeah. Damage with my
Damage.
rapier.
Yeah, he's a little bit. He's looking at you.
Fuck. 5.
5. Yeah, as he dropped in front of you, you try to position yourself, but it is a little slippery. Right as you glide towards him, you take your rapier, stab him in the shoulder. He's looking at you and Evan tried to. Does 16 hit you?
1 second, let me make sure. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and he slashes you with his right claws, and you'll take 5 slashing damage. On front of you, behind Moon, you see like two monkeys just following you again and jump on top of you.
Well, I will then try and I can only attack one, so I will try and just attack one of them
Go for it.
and get the damn thing away. And ooh, that's a 10.
That's a 10. 10 still hits. So one of them, as he just jumps, you just put your saber out, and he just like a kebab on top of it right now. You just fling him into the ground. The other one, however, will jump on you and will yeah, that's a natural 20. So you take a free slashing damage as this monkey just jumps on top of you and bites you in the neck.
Free slashing damage?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
What do you do, Moon?
Well, I
You can attack
will.
again.
Yeah, I will just. After I swung my hand once and then got hit, I will swing right back towards the other monkey as a. Yeah, that's a 14 to hit.
Yep. And
Alright.
jumps on the floor. Hemike, Svent, what you guys are doing? As right now, Cunning is standing in front of you with this big monkey bigger than the old of us. Moon is fighting them off in the behind, just slashing one after the other. You guys are in the middle of that.
Yes, Sven.
I will try to shoot the big monkey on top of Amike's shoulder. And for the first time in this campaign, I will declare that monkey my favorite foe.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna shoot at them. Do I shoot him?
Huh?
I stopped moving.
It's
Does
gonna
he
be-
have disadvantage?
No. Svent, you are rolling at an advantage as there is your ally in front of him right now.
Oh. Okay, so that will be 16 plus 7.
Perfect. That hits. Roll for damage.
Bobosh.
22 to hit,
20
And
to
that-
hits.
11 damage.
11 damage. From
And
all... Mhm.
wait, it's not all. I roll a 1d4 extra because it's my favorite. I declared him as my favorite enemy. That will be 13.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice.
Ooh, monkeys.
From
Red
all this,
monkey.
from all of this encounter, like you guys saw Svent like focusing slowly on all the movements, reading like how they jump, how they biology works, every leap he calculated, and now his eyes just lock on this big one. He take his arrow, calculate where his weak point is, shoots right between the rib cage. As like Canning, you see like this big monkey standing in front of you. falls down on the ground, motionless.
I will just go slowly towards the monkey. I will first lower Svent on the ground, and I will slowly go towards the monkey and like try to assume his size compared to me, and I will just like
As you do that, and you realize the monkey is dead.
oh.
You're yelling at the corpse, man.
You're yelling at the corpse.
Tend to mean dead.
I didn't hear that he was dead. I thought he was still standing. So yes, a good one.
Yo, as
and I
You
slowly
just stand up. You just stand on top of the damn monkey and you just yell out. Wait,
as
you
Mika
try and scare the
roars,
other monkeys.
Oh,
as Mika roars, I'll be like, dude,
Chill.
he's dead. No need to be mad, man.
well, I need to get off steam from the cuddles. Sven, I kill him. Yes.
yeah. You killed them.
It could be a victory roar. You could
Because
have
it
said it
didn't
as a
seem like
victory
it.
roar.
Nah, this is okay. This is okay. I will just clear my throat and drink some water, and it will be fine.
Okay, let's continue running and get away from this place with the evil monkeys.
Gotta go fast.
As the
Yeah,
other
so-
one, they saw that and they're now keeping the distance as a lot of them got massacred and the leader is kaput. So they're standing away from you guys.
So before Sven continued to run, he will like take one of the short sword and cut from the big monkey its paw.
Oh, easy enough to do.
It's hand, you mean?
Yeah, I have
It's
a
a
monkey
monkey
paw now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Monkeys
in-
don't have paws, they have hands.
Write it in your inventory.
I continue to run while waving his cut arm towards the monkeys.
Wait,
Sure.
I will pick Sven on my shoulders. Keep running.
Sven, you are gathering body parts.
It's my trophy! And I wave it around.
You just see Moon just look at you with a confused look like,
Hey, be careful up there.
Listen.
You're putting blood on my fur.
You used to
Listen,
now.
people who use the people I've met who gather body parts from animals usually don't do good things with them. So
Are we really having this
Yeah.
conversation while we are running for our lives?
Yep, you guys are just dirting while having a nice chat. You're just dirting in like minus 10 degrees Celsius in the middle of an enchanted forest, surrounded by fucking monkeys, and you're just like, yeah, hey, how's your day?
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Well,
Sure. Yeah.
I'm trying to focus my sight as I'm running with Sven. And what do I see? Do I see any location to hide? Maybe a house, something like that.
Make a perception check.
Mm-hmm. So my roll is 21.
21. Well, you see. Whatever. Oh, fuck.
Ah,
Oh, no, she got
looks like
disconnected.
she. Oh dear.
Yeah, we will have to wait until.
There she is.
Shivek.
Okay, good.
Yeah, she's back.
So 21, Himika?
Yes.
With the 21, you look behind you, and they are like keeping their distance more and more farther away from you. What you do notice is in front of you there is a little bit of clearing, and there's like a cut tree, like a tree stump, and on top of it sits like blonde, long-haired elf. And right behind him, there's two two shadows creeping towards him, and they're bigger than the monkeys.
Can I make a perception check to see what those shadows are?
As Himiki points, you like Sven, hey, look there. Roll for perception check.
Okay. That will be natural 20.
Oh,
Naturally.
vámonos!
Oh.
So, what you see is, first of all, Nativ, please introduce your character.
Hello. I guess you still don't know the name.
Yeah.
So, you'll see a blonde, pretty tall elf. He has a very light skin, eyes. If you look at his eyes are very bluish with a little bit of glow. Good thing. You'll see a tattoo on his left arm, just like mine. A sleeve tattoo, and the other tattoo you won't see it, but it's on his back. So he will have one earring, just like mine again. This thing.
Nice. The run.
Yeah. When it comes to his equipment, you will see a light crossbow tied to his back. It's kind of visible because it beeps out from the shoulder. You'll see probably a rapier on his side. He would have a backpack, and you'll see a guitar strapped to his back also on the other side. Aside from that, I don't think currently you would see anything aside from the quiver probably. So that's so far, you know, and you can see
Alright,
in
cool.
front of you.
And you, Sven, as you see that, you dart to your right, and you see around like 50 feet from you and around like 20 feet away from the elf, two like giant wolves just slowly creeping towards him.
Okay. Can I shoot an arrow?
Sure, you can also see in roll 20 as I put it. You guys there. We can. Yeah, it will be a surprise round, so go ahead.
Do I have advantage because it's surprise?
Yes, you do.
Okay. That
Nice.
will be 21 to hit.
21 definitely hits. Roll for damage.
And I did 4 damage.
4 damage. You shoot an arrow, it hits like on backside of the shoulder blade. You hear like but now like also Unity, your character just turns back and you see those wolves. Go for initiative, guys.
Okay.
I'll be looking back.
All right.
Sven, would you want this wolf's tail as well?
I will probably take his fangs.
Пиздец.
Can you add my character's turn? Because I can't do that myself.
You can't? Press
I
on your...
can't.
You cannot move your character?
Oh. No, I cannot add my character as a turn.
Press... Wait, I'll do it. What is your initiative?
It's because I use my actual die.
Right,
So
right. What is your initiative bonus? Sorry? Oh, how much is it? Yeah, I'll do it later.
I have 15.
15. I'll edit. You can, you can just do it yourself.
It won't let me.
You can just right-click my character and click Add Turn instead of typing in Moon on separately.
Wait, here you go.
It won't let me click
Yeah.
on my token. It won't open anything. So
Okay.
I-
Oh, did you not?
I think it's because you pulled it out, Dre.
Oops.
Let him
Uh,
pull it out.
Yes.
No, I think it's because you haven't given him rights for the token.
no,
No,
it
no,
worked
might be-
earlier. Just now because I think he moved it. So
Yeah, so just pull up.
No,
pull
him
up your
touching it
characters.
doesn't actually do anything.
He managed to do it before, so pull up your characters yourselves.
I have 19.
I rolled the
On my initiative?
22 anyway.
Okay.
Initiative.
Also add my turn again. Right click Add Turn. That's all I need.
you go.
Mine was 5.
Mine is 20. Oh, I can. Okay.
By the way, I should probably add the arrow that I shot that wolf is poisoned arrow.
Poison there. Okay.
Good thing.
Yeah, he failed his save. He's poisoned.
Okay, that means disadvantage.
Pull up your character, Swent.
Oh, yes. You need to be on top of my back.
Just a second.
Yeah, no worries.
We are also. We are also missing cunning in the initiative thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I said I have a 19. Can you put me in the thing?
Yes.
Yeah, your character's also not on the board for some reason.
I will put it.
Yeah, she's from tablet. I think it's yeah, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, mobile is
it's not
mobile
that
is sucky.
comfortable.
I got it. That's all good. Alright,
Thank you.
So the wolf from up top, as he still have not realized that other party members he will creep into you from behind. As you have not noticed him, he will have an advantage on you. And it is a 12 to hit. No, wait, yeah, I don't think 12 hits.
Am not my initiative faster than him, or is it a surprise like round?
As you still have wait. Oh, you're
I got
first. Oh, sorry, you're first. You go first. Yep. I haven't noticed that.
So
My bad.
the wolf is back. Okay.
Yeah. You're first to go.
Okay, so I will throw out my light crossbow as fast as I can, and I will aim at the wolf who is wait, this wolf, the one above me is not in my melee range yet, right? Or is he?
It is. It seems. It seems like
yeah.
that thing is like a large creature, based on how big you made them.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like 5 feet from me?
It would take him to be a 10 by 10.
He's in the melee range of you. Yes.
Okay, so I will just draw out my rapier and I will try to stab him.
Go for it.
I see him running towards me. I'll just and I'll just try to stop him. So I will roll with my dice. Yes. 19 plus 25.
25 definitely hits.
Nice. Plus 6.
Okay, so 4 plus 3. So 7 damage.
7 damage. Nice. And this is your
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, this is what I will do with my turn.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it was on, and this one is poisoned. Cunning, it's your turn.
So I see 2 wolves, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they look hostile?
Oh yeah, they do.
Okay, sure, then I'm going to, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at them with a crossbow.
Go for it.
Okay. 1 second. So... Ugh. Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
Yes. Okay, so... This will take a second. What do you roll for a crossbow?
1d8.
Yeah, if it's a crossbow light, yeah, it's a 1d8.
Okay.
1d8 plus your oh yeah. 1d8 plus your proficiency
so-
plus your dexterity
Modifier.
bonus.
Yep.
Yeah, so I got 6.
A 6.
6 damage.
Which one are you? The low
Yeah.
one you're talking? Yeah, nice.
The one that the bard hit.
The one that the bot hit. Oh, so on the top one. Alright. Alright. Nice. Now it's the one who's close to you, Bardy Boy. And he will roll for... yeah, that misses. As he trying to bite you, you're ready for attack. Just dodge it out of the way. Moon, it's your turn.
You see, as soon as the wolves are starting to rush in, I will just quickly move up towards this wolf right here. And on the way, for those who are paying attention, you see right on the scimitar. So this is not saber. That was my mistake. On the scimitar, there is some thorns that's wrapped around the hilt, right at the end of it, and you see I grip a little bit tighter on that, and blood starts to drip down onto the actual scimitar, and it starts to glow a little bit blue. I just need to roll there, and okay, I'll take 2 points of damage.
Interesting.
Oh, this is a crate.
Yeah.
And then I will, that's my bonus action to do that, and then as my action I will slash against the wolf. And that's a 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's see how much damage I will do here. Oh!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's gonna be, so that's 16 damage. 16. Sorry. 12 of them are slashing damage, and 4 of them are cold damage.
I see. Nice. So as you just strike him down with blue energy, just consumes all the moisture and ice around it, slash it. It screams in pain. As it is turn and it's looking at you right now, and will try to go for a bite. As it is poisoned, so it will roll a disadvantage, but still an 18 hits.
Yeah, 18 hits.
18 hits. You will take 4 slashing damage
4 slashing damage, that's okay.
as he bites you around. And Hemika, it's your turn.
Okay, so as I see Moon take that bite, I will slowly put Svent, and I will run up to him. Do I have if I am here? Let me check it. Roller. Oh,
You cannot reach him.
yeah, I cannot. So.
Yeah, that one you can.
Oh, okay. So, so I will run towards that one, and I will slash his face.
Go for it.
Svend is also still on you, right?
No.
No, he put
put
Oh,
down.
he jumped off. Okay.
7, I think, misses.
Seven
So,
misses.
and I spend 1 moxie point to
Go on, kitty.
just do 1 and 2 towards his face.
Go for it.
1
Roll
and
your
2.
attacks.
18 and 8.
18 hits. One of those hits. Roll for damage.
And the damage is 8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning. Nice.
Not
And
bad.
you just
Not bad
smash
for
him
Twitch.
right in the temple. It just looks like it almost lost in its surroundings, but it's still standing. Barely. It is Balrak's turns. As he goes from behind, and he will throw an axe at the one. Yep, with a 19 he hits. And he will hit for... Yep, for 8 damage. Just as you finish your hit, you see like Balrog throws that axe, snaps him into like in the neck, and the wolves in front of you guys falls down. It is Bardy Boy. It's your turn.
Which one of them? Okay,
top
that one
is
died.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see this one is falling down. First, I will look towards the people and I will say, I did not expect to meet anyone out here. And then I will rush towards the other wolf.
Go for it.
Well, okay.
Ooh.
And
A
then
melee bard. Interesting.
And since I have my rapier already drawn, I will just try to stab him towards the eye, if it works. Yes.
Go for it. You can definitely try.
25.
25 hits.
Oh wait, 23. Sorry.
23 hits.
Yeah.
25, 23. We are level 2s. I don't think that
Yeah.
matters.
He's like 25 plus. There's no plus. No.
No, it went down, but yeah. It will be 5 damage.
5 damage. Nice. Cunning, it is your turn.
Woo! How bad are they looking?
That one is standing strong.
Then let's make him not stand strong. I will attack him with another arrow. Does 15 hit?
15 hits.
Yay.
You do have sneak attack
and
as... Don't forget your sneak attack.
Yeah, he is considered, he's engaged in,
Yep.
with, yeah. Okay, so I have 8 on the damage die, and I need another d4,
Yeah.
which makes it 10 damage.
10 damage. Nice. As the arrow just pierces through his, like, on top of the neck, and just cuts it, slashes up and flies into the distance. It is the wolf's turn. And he will try to do the damage to the one who...
Nope,
Bit
since
him a
that's
lot.
the one that died.
No, the one on the bottom.
Yeah,
Still one.
that's the one who died.
That's after me.
Yeah, that's after you.
If you hover your mouse, over the turn order thing, it's the one above its turn right now. And
Oh,
that one's dead.
oh, wait. Sorry, my...
Yeah.
By the way, I rolled 18 on the initiative, but for some reason it didn't show up on the turn order.
Oh. Well, you should have told me that. Sorry.
So it's supposed to be my turn now.
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay, so I will shoot an arrow.
Go for it.
Is it a sunny day?
Not enough to impede disadvantage of you.
Okay, so gonna shoot.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh Jesus! You can just describe. Yeah, you can describe how you do it.
How you finished that?
You see, Sven is like declaring, "I'm taking his fangs," and I'm like shooting straight to the head. Headshot.
I'm even dodging to the side. Zink. That was, honestly, that was a pathetic critical damage there.
Yeah, I mean we are not gonna ignore that.
Really?
That was enough to finish it anyway. So
Yeah.
Nice.
That would have been a total of
it doesn't matter.
8 damage.
So, as the battle is over and you all stand there after this run that you did sprinting for a few minutes, few good minutes, you're panting. What do you guys do?
Are the monkeys still behind us, or
Nope,
Yes.
is there any danger around us?
not at the moment.
What are you guys doing here? I'm looking
Well,
around.
we was running from monkeys.
monkeys.
Yeah, big ones, white ones. Am I correct, DM?
Yes, you are correct.
No, they were in fact black.
Right like you.
Yeah, they thought they are like me, but they don't have fangs like me.
You hear
Yeah,
like a sunny,
Lucky
just
for
a
us.
ray of sunlight just shines on top of Himike. Yes, you are in fact correct.
And
The voice goes over.
you see Sven like going right next to Amike holding the monkey paw in his hand. Yeah, here's a proof if you want.
I will just
Cunning
grab.
will just facepalm. Sure. Yeah.
Well, I will go down near the wolf in my side, and I will just press on his paws, and will just rip the claws from his paws, and I will also enter my hand into his mouth and take few teeths, and tell me if I manage to do that.
Easy enough for you to do.
Okay.
You see
So I
Sven,
take.
like with his hand is like reaching.
Yes.
Can I feel that?
Yes, of course. And I give all of that to Sven.
You see Sven is like jumping from side to side in excitement. Yay, I got the trophy.
While I'm like shifting back my rapier, you'll see me like I'm guessing you are from Nogaf Call. If you've came here.
I think Sven's a necromancer.
Well, we are from there. Yes. Where are you from?
I'm actually from very far away. I am coming from Honor, but I traveled here because one of my rivals, let's call it that, is playing right now in Nogafkal, and we're usually playing at the same spots at the same time. So I don't know if you have heard of them, but the other two, they are a band of how to call it? They are a band of like musicians, let's call it that, and they are playing at the city. So I was around here just to look for a few woods, a special type of wood that grows here for one of my instruments, basically. And you, what are you looking for here?
I just look at Sven and I'm like, let's do the thing with the goblin flute.
And you see Sven has like this spark in his eye. And he's like taking his goblin flute out. Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tatooine. Thank you for saying that. And I'm like dancing while Sven is playing the flute.
A roll for performance.
I think the entire forest is gonna chase us out.
Yep, probably.
13 for my dance.
That will be 6
Can
for my
you-
goblin flute.
Can you what are you wearing on you?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
You'll see me wearing one thing I can tell you is that first his clothing looks very royalty like. It's from very fine cloth. And you will see him having like a light armor kind of thing. You would have like it will be made from leather, but if it would have like carvings and like golden symbols and stuff like that. It would look very fancy, let's say it like that, at the least.
So Cunning will just come up to you and put his arm around you. Rival, you say?
Rival, indeed. I am playing music, as you can see, from my instrument.
I also play music. But
Oh, God.
yeah.
This is a circus now.
Yeah, it is.
It was always a circus.
We are entering the bard zone.
Oh god, no.
And
Actually, I wouldn't
second,
even know what a circus is.
we can. This is a circus, and he'll gesture to all of us.
I'm just saying that I
Why-
wouldn't even know that.
So, Andre, look what I
Yep. I'm
texted you, first of all. And second of all, so what rival? What are you?
I consider every other artist that I'm not part of or joined with my rivals, basically, because we're both making music, we're both comparing for the same voice of the people. Basically, we all want to have any artist around the world. I believe they are seeking to in the favor of the people. They are seeking to be in the mind of the people. They're seeking the people to think and talk about them. This is part of being a performer, isn't it? So it can only be when someone thinks about an artist, you will only think about one at a time. You won't start thinking about a number of them at the same time. So if it's a band, if it's a solo artist, eventually only one can win at a certain point. This is why I consider everybody my rival.
What about? Listen, I think you can do more in a band. When you have other people with you, it could be more interesting. I mean, everyone likes different things.
That is true.
You shouldn't. You're not the best.
I believe I can be.
And he obviously is. He's obviously saying that as a challenge. You're not the best.
Challenge me? I will take out my guitar from my bag. I will take hold of it, and I'll start playing it.
You just see Moon start to walk away.
And you see Sven is like intensify his goblin flute melody. And change it to a war.
Goblin flute intensifies.
And I change it to a war tone kind of of a melody.
It sounds like goblins are marching to war. This is what Sven is playing. A lot of those sounds.
Don't know how I can make those sounds with the flute, but okay.
Me neither, but your rolls are apparently do that.
It depends on the flute.
Wow.
It's the
Some
feeling,
flutes
you know?
actually sounds
Yeah.
devilish.
Should I roll performance?
Please
Oh.
do. You
Honestly,
have a
both of
-5 because I cannot play the guitar, so go for it.
A 26. That's
26.
That's,
Shit.
yeah, I don't think you can pass that.
Well, let me try that.
Your dice are rigged. Okay, Andre, if I can play something that sounds pretty good on a guitar, can I get advantage?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Yes! 1 second, let me take I'm bringing a guitar. 1 second.
not only are we a circus, we are also a band for some reason.
Yeah, apparently.
Are we sure we need an extra bard when we have several musicians there as well?
Well,
Now, this is where I tell you I've been playing guitar for like 7 years.
The synchronization here is gonna fucking suck.
To continue,
No, that's enough for the advantage.
Yay! Thank you.
Do you have a guitar? You have advantage. Okay.
I have two. I had three, but one broke. Can I get more advantage? Can I get inspiration?
Well, we'll see how good you play after you rolled for the performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want the inspiration, play the guitar.
The only way she can probably win this is with net 20.
Depends how much her performance is.
That's true.
Yeah.
I do have
But
expertise.
performance takes a high charisma.
Yeah.
And she would need to be not only proficiency, actually kind of needs expertise
I am
there.
expertise with performance.
Yeah, I'm saying she needs to also be. So that
We lost though.
Bah.
she conceded defeat.
I'm gonna need
She
to
ran
do a
away
lot
from
of-
the battle.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and the 26 was too much to handle. It was like, no, it's too good.
Like the hair just blows away. She's like,
Did-
oh no.
Did you see? Did you hear how much I rolled?
Nope.
Nope.
I did like this and actually
You cut off
16.
before that.
Guys, okay.
16.
16. Alright. Well, first of all, you do get inspiration from me. Good job. But other than that,
Yay!
his music is still like you have to admit, like you're not admit it, but part of you just gets angry because it's like he's better than me.
It's fine because I know when I perform, I usually get way more money.
That is
No, not consensually. Not consensually, but I get more money.
You see, Sven is talking to Amike. Listen, I'm not
Did
the
you say that in character about the money?
No.
Okay. Because he could comment on that very easily, actually, despite where, like, because of where he's from. But
You see, Sven.
You just see Cunning roll his eyes kind of annoyed.
Sven is like pulling
But
Amike.
Yes, my friend.
I'm not a music critic, but I think the elf won.
Yes.
I will
think
cast
as well.
friends on him. I will cast friends.
On who?
Friends is self. The range is self.
Yeah.
But it gives me advantage on charisma rolls.
that is correct.
So I'll cast friends and I'll just come to both of them and look at them in the eyes and be like, come on, you really don't think I was much better than him?
Do we get a
And-
to roll against it or what?
Can I roll
we know about
persuasion?
it anyway.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
Persuasion
Wait.
doesn't really work against
Guys.
all the players, though.
Yeah, Moon. Let me handle this. Cunning.
Sorry.
Roll for persuasion.
Yeah, with advantage.
Yeah, with advantage.
21.
21. Okay. Does 21 will do anything to you, Sven and Himike? You decide.
I mean,
Yes.
I think friends can influence only one person.
I
Semantics.
think that it's
Let's check. 1 second, let me check. But if it only affects one, I'll go to Svent.
Okay, go for Sven.
I think it
let's
works in
see.
general.
Yeah, I think it also works in general because it's not directed at anyone. But let me just make sure.
I think charm person only works on one person.
Oh, no, one creature. One creature, and that will be Svent. You are the creature.
So does a
You are
21
a creature.
Sven, does a 21 do anything for you?
I don't know. He rolled almost a crit on his performance, so I would say I would just be like in this uncomfortable situation that I don't want to insult Cunning. So I would like, hey, I'm just a guy with a goblin flute. What do I know about music?
And then I'll do the same thing with Himike. I'll cast it again and then do it on him.
Do it.
And I'll do that. And I'm gonna roll for the persuasion.
Yep.
Forgive me, Farshin,
Again?
but isn't friends a concentration thing? Wouldn't that mean it lasts longer?
Well,
And
if she casts it again, then she can just choose a
Yeah,
different person.
I cast it again.
and
Okay.
Yeah, but
I
you
see.
know that
Where? Friends
And-
last longer.
is it
It
like
doesn't
verbal spell?
23.
Is it like a verbal spell? Do we see her actually casting a spell?
you know
oh,
that-
yeah.
You know. Kamika doesn't know.
Okay, so let's
you
see
know
what.
she charmed you. Like,
Yeah,
Guys,
that's
Okay,
right.
I'll tell you
rules
what the
are
spell
on
does.
me. Guys, focus, please. Not everyone throwing whatever they know.
I'll
Keep your
tell
rules
you
whatever,
the.
yes.
Do you want me to read the spell or no? Because I got a
It's alright.
23. No.
Yeah, so it's a
18.
23
Yeah, 23
again.
on his persuasion.
Sure, Kimika does a 23, does something for you.
And Mika, you
think,
think that it was much better.
Should I roll something to see like if it's affecting me or like
You can roll, I would say, like, insight check to see that if Canning is trying to do something sneaky.
Can I give him advantage?
well I hate to say but yes you did yes you are yes.
do I notice anything because I'm known with some magic?
I don't like you. You don't. You paint my face. You happy that you are?
Okay. No, the thing is the spell that could happen after I cast the spell. I just want to hear that. Yes, you are better.
Yeah.
And once Sven realizes you're casting spell on him, he will like, the bar definitely sounds better, and like shout it to the whole force can hear it.
I just go in the background. I couldn't tell the difference.
But you can tell the difference between the flute and the dance.
I can tell the difference between what Sven did and the other two. But the other two, I couldn't tell the difference. Moon can't.
So.
Now you guys can become hostile towards me. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what happens. They will become hostile.
PvP.
It is at their own discretion, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
again, guys,
It's DM's discretion.
rules, leave them the fuck away from here. Okay? Focus on your
Okay,
objective.
then I decide to jump to the moon.
Yes.
I jump to the moon. Does a natural 20 make me jump to the moon?
You try to jump on the moon, and you just something like on the back of your mind hits you, and like you're stupid, and you take for psychic
Wait,
damage.
are you
Psychic
jumping at
damage.
the moon?
Yep.
Moon. Like me or the moon?
Is she actually jumping?
Not you, not you. No. I'm trying to
Is the
jump
moon
at the
even
moon.
out?
The moon is always out, first of all. Second of all, if he's saying that rules don't matter, then I'm gonna try to do things that don't involve
Yuval,
rules.
please, seriously, like, come on. I will
Come on, like, think about that.
No,
Anyway.
what I'm saying, and I will fucking delete this because I've talked with you, all of you. Like, rule lawyering, not here, please. Like, that's what I mean, rules don't matter. Like, I will handle this. I don't need to hear like 5 people shouting different rules to interpretation at me, please. Like, come on. We've talked about this. I don't want to handle friends does that, friend does that. No, she casts the friends. I will handle the rules. And how we handle this is how it's gonna be in this game. Whatever you handle in your games afterwards, go ahead. Please, continue.
Can you describe yourselves? Because I'm looking at you and I have no idea how you actually look like. So, take turns, please.
Okay.
So
who should go first?
what you see is a 2 feet lion, and whole is mane is white snow, like the snow that on the ground scattered around, and he has one green eye and one purple eye with a bit scars on his face, and he has a lot of leather clothing and a warm coat. And if you look closely, you can see a lot of scratch marks and beating marks on his hands, and you can kind of understand that I will punch stuff really, really hard. And if you are a bit familiar, you will see that my clothes represent something close to a gladiator, stuff like that. Yes, this is what you see.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Henrique.
Hello, Nathaniel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Nathaniel.
Who is next?
Who's next?
I can go.
Okay.
As the person who stands next to you, you see a us a kind of medium-sized person who has a kind of yellowish faded skin, and if you look closer, you also see some yellowish eyes. And the clothes that I'm wearing is basically a cloak that is covering the rest of my clothing, but the cloak itself has all sorts of rancid stuff on it. It's made of all sorts of things you find in nature: leaves, grass, dirt, feces. It smells. And I'm standing right next to you.
Okay.
And then I'm going, well, since we're doing introductions, you can call me Moon.
To meet you, Moon.
Likewise.
Well, you will see pulling like from your pulling your hand on the side. You see this 2 feet kobold that is like waving for you. Hey, I'm Svent, and I'm a blue dragon.
A blue dragon?
Yeah, a blue dragon.
Okay.
And you see this like a kobold wearing this leather armor, and he has like a necklace with like different fangs of animals. And you see him, he has like these goat horns, one with black on one is white. And he introduced himself as a dragon, even though you see a kobold.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Daniel, your character doesn't know what a kobold is, so for you, he's a dragon.
Okay. But I do know what's a dragon.
Yeah, of course.
Like, he's not really a dragon. Yeah. It's something. It's something that I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
He looks like a baby dragon.
Yeah.
Like a little baby dude.
So the dude who challenged you off to instrument off, I can't think of a good name for that. You see a tall, slender man that has red skin and 2 horns. You've never seen something like this before. He's wearing a simple white shirt and brown pants and boots. On his side, he has a rapier, and on his back, he has a quiver, and a bag. And on his ears he has like two. On each ear he has two earrings, and yeah, cunning.
You are a unique bunch.
And
You get that a lot.
Yeah. You do get that a lot. You also see Balrog. He goes to you, Nathaniel, pull his hand to you like, I'm Balrog. I build stuff. And you see like a dwarf with a young dwarf with a beard, leather clothes on top of him.
As young as a dwarf now can look.
Yeah.
With a
I
giant
would-
beard.
I would say that probably like Nathaniel will shake the hand of the dwarf and probably he will feel most comfortable with the dwarf because that's the only probably way. Mostly that he does know for sure and can tell what it is.
Yeah.
So
Only
yeah.
normal creature around.
Yep.
Yeah, probably. Something like that. So, yeah.
So
Yeah,
by
it will
now,
Almost look like a lizard man.
yeah, by now it would be midday. So you are in the middle of a forest.
With
Do
a
I
monkey
smell
paw.
anything coming or getting close?
You can try to take a perception check.
17.
17. With all those weird smells of your companions, of all the all the smells of the creatures that you've killed in the last few minutes, you cannot discern anything particular.
So what are you doing here in the woods?
We were
Well-
heading north, weren't we?
Yes. We
What
are
is it?
heading.
We are
No, I was just
searching-
following these four.
we are searching for Bolrek's uncle.
In this forest? I was told there's almost nobody here ever.
You found
Well-
us. Bound to be more.
Yeah, that forest don't have a lot of folks in it. And this is why we are looking for Balrog uncle. We think he went missing.
Okay. Well, I'm looking for a specific kind of woods, and I have no idea where I'm actually looking, but I do know it's in the forest, so I guess I can tag along.
Yeah, we could use more help. Yes, we can use more hands.
Yeah, it will be safer for both of us.
What do you think about that vent?
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Oh yes, and you will be happier if you will have a lot more people to carry you around. You
Yeah.
know, when you will be a big dragon, you will need a lot of people. Yes.
Hmm. And maybe you can teach me how to play the flute much better.
Sure,
Oh yes,
can do
yes.
that.
Yeah, I
We-
found myself a good teacher.
Guys, do you think we should rest? Do you want to find a place to like put out a small camp and rest?
Just so you know, you just woke up a few hours ago and it's midday.
Mm,
So
Yeah, I'm like,
mm.
that's
Okay.
a bit early to do this.
Oh yes.
Unless we believe it's dangerous to go further at the moment without resting.
Well, I just wanted to rest just a tiny bit to clear my throat in case something happened and we will need my roar. And like by that
I got
mean,
hit
like,
several
throat-
times. I have lost some health. If anyone needs rest, it's me. And I don't think I need it.
I mean, I can
I
take
say
care
we
of your
continue.
wounds. You see,
I'm
Sven
ready
is
as
like,
ever. Whenever you're ready,
You see Sven is like approaching Mike. And for the first time, you see like this light blue glow from under his scales. And he touches Mike, and he casts Cure Wounds on you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
And you get 10 hit points.
Not bad.
Did you get hit at all?
Mike?
Yeah. Did he?
Who got...
I don't remember.
Wait, who said it was hurt?
no,
Mike
That was me. That was me.
Yeah, Moon.
no,
So
I was like,
everything is directed to Moon.
Did
It's
he get
okay.
hurt at all? I'm like,
So, yeah, I'm healing Moon instead.
Alright. Moon, you regain 10 hit points.
that brings me up to full health.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, so
Thank you.
well, if everybody's okay, so let's keep going.
Oh,
Do you have any more of that healing magic?
Not for you. And you see Sven is like annoyed and looking at you angrily after you cast a spell on him. And he's like, I'm and
I'm just shoulder Sven and Nin down, and both of us looking pretty mad at you. No cuddles for you at the same time.
Okay, you see that Cunning is fairly unbothered by that. Like, he's used to people not liking him. Okay?
you have to see Moon just look over towards Connor and be like, "You really don't do well with people."
Really, it's a hit or miss, man. Either I do really well or I do really bad.
did the bard took any damage?
No, I am looking like at I'm looking at you and I'm saying like, you know, I think you can make your relationship better with people if you don't cast spells on them. I think that will be a giant big step. Better accept that.
You see Sven is like agreeing with you, and he will say, you are absolutely correct. My mother told me that I should always use my magic for good. Like curing wounds or stuff like that.
Did I not use my magic for good? I'm trying to show you that I'm way better.
Manipulating somebody's mind is not a good thing.
Especially for selfish purposes.
Then what's
I
the
would say.
point? Then what's the point of the spell?
It's
I can
pointless.
imagine ways.
You're a bard, right? You're
Yeah.
a bard, right? And
I am.
Okay, so most of what I've experienced bards do is fairly similar to what I do. I don't know if you're like that, maybe you're not, but
What is
what's
it?
the point if
Uh,
what's the point of magic if you don't use it for what you need?
I think that you can use magic for what you need as long as I won't lie, I do use it for my own need, but I do use it as long as I know the result won't be at the expense of other good people who are probably who did nothing wrong to me. That is something I would say. Like, I would certainly
But
use it to get out of danger or any, let's say, unpleasant situations, but I would think about who I use it on. Definitely.
okay, it's not like I used a spell on them and made them like me and made them, I don't know, fight my enemies for me or something. I just asked them if they think I'm better than you at playing my instrument. Well,
It doesn't
okay.
that mean doesn't that mean you're practically I'm not. I don't want to be like mean or anything, but doesn't it mean like you're practically coming yourself?
What? Conning myself?
Coming yourself, like you. I mean, if you are a performer, if I would play badly, I would like to be told what did I do that sounded badly, so I can improve for the next time. If by enchantment someone will tell me I am playing well, but it's not what they actually think, that means the next people will probably play the same music for will think the same thing they originally did, that it's not good. That means I can't improve further. Criticism and hearing bad things about your music is your way to actually advance and get better. Of course, when it comes in a measurable way and understand, like for example, my parents aren't really accepting this, and it's not like they don't like my music, it's that they don't like me playing music. So that's not like criticism I will tolerate. But,
And yeah. Now, like, first of all, like, this situation is fairly different than that because I'm not trying to make them not criticize me. Okay? I just asked them very politely if they really think I'm better than you.
yeah, but you didn't really ask them. You told them, think you're better than you.
No, I asked them, come on, don't you think that I'm better?
Yep, just the persuasion is higher with this.
That's just what I did. I just asked them if they think I'm better. I didn't cast the spell on them.
Yeah, but
I just asked them a simple question.
think about it like, let's say there was a magical ring that could make anyone fall in love with you. Anyone that looks at the ring would fall in love with you. Does it mean you actually won their hearts even though you didn't cast the spell on them? It's on you to be loved about.
This is
Not the
This
same.
is-
And if you
comparison.
Yeah.
That's like no means no, and this is like an ego problem. All I can just say is Sven doesn't hate you, he just thinks less of you.
I will also add to that. If you can't achieve your goals without magic, you don't deserve it.
I definitely agree. Anyway, can Sven make a check to maybe try to track the footprints of the dwarf?
Well, sure. It will be a survival check.
Let's see. That will be
It
20
didn't we know that
23.
they
How much, Sven?
23.
23. Moon, what did you say?
I was just gonna say, didn't we already know that the dwarf you guys are seeking is further to the north?
Just to clear the confusion, you don't know where he is. It is not from where you were, because that's the forest, but inside the forest, you're not really sure where he is.
But I mean, wasn't it in the northern section of the forest? We aren't even there yet.
No one said the northern section of the forest. You just took off
Wasn't
north.
it?
You went north, because that's like from the cottage of the witch. To get to the forest, you'll have to go north, but then the forest splits to the west. So you have like to the north and to the west you can go as much as you can. Where exactly in the forest Balrog is right now, you have no idea. Not Balrog, on the
Ah. Okay.
So
Thanks for clarifying that. I thought it was something else. Okay.
no worries.
Gotcha.
So with the
Never mind me.
23, again, the footprints, you cannot really see anything right here because first of all, this battle and the wolves that try to sneak and everything, it's just a mesh. You cannot discern if there's something particular to another dwarf that you're looking for, but you do calculate with the sun and where it's going. So like you know where the north is. You can just choose in which direction you would like to go. And we will roll with this survival check for a while for the next bit of the journey. So you can choose where you want to go.
Okay, so I tell the information to the group, and I say we should probably continue north, following what I found.
Alright.
Okay, so let's go.
Very well.
Nathaniel, are you coming?
Yeah.
So
By the
just-
way, what?
yeah,
Did you
so
say?
go.
Okay. While we are going north and I'm following them, I'm still looking around to see if the wood I'm looking for, if I find.
Can you
So-
write me please which wood are you looking for? And also Sven, you know, like if you continue directly forward north from here, like you will follow the river. This is the continuation. So the river is gonna be like 2 hours to your east. So if you're going directly north, this is how you will go together with the river.
Okay.
Just like the general position in the map, so you will know.
Are we still on that southern island bit that's on the map? Or are we past that?
No, if you look on the map, you are in directly the like in the belly less inside of it.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
So it
Cool.
will be basically. Let me open that. If you see like a little bit stream that goes into the forest, there's like a big river goes and splits. Where the first split from the north, it's where you guys were, and you went directly north from that. So you have a little bit to the to your right where the mountain would be, and then to your left would be like all the huge part of the forest later. So right now, if you
Okay.
continue directly north, you will just follow the river and. But whatever you guys want to do.
So while we continue our journey, I will ask our new member. So, Elf, tell me a bit about yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I'm coming from Oanoa. It's a city down in the south. I don't know if you know it, but
Everyone basically except Sven know the city as it is the capital of Ian.
so my family estate is based there, basically. Where I'm of House Sunstrider, that basically a nobility house in Oanoa, and I left basically to perform against my parents' will, but yeah, this is what I did. My sister is still there taking care of the family matters, but I've already traveled pretty far around the areas, and I played at numerous places, numerous inns, and so far I traveled here to perform in Nogafkal, and like I said earlier, I was told that there is special kind of hardwood who can be amazing for an instrument because it creates an echo or really sounds amazing when you play an instrument. So this is why I'm here, basically looking for it. Aside from that, what do you want to know? Anything specific?
No, I just find it intriguing, and I think we also have something in common because I also left my home against my mother's will,
Hmm.
and Yeah, I'm currently trying to explore the world, gain more treasures, and becoming a full-blown dragon. And I'm
Okay.
also consider a bit of royalty. No, we have like a whole goblin tribe serving us.
Mm.
You just suddenly see Moon just look questioningly at Sven and be like, really now? This
Yeah.
is news to me.
Yes, in the mountain, on the top of the mountain. I live there in a lair with my mother and brother.
That's nice.
Fascinating.
And while I say that, can I make a perception check?
Sure, of course. Let me see.
While he does that, I'm speaking to Nathaniel. Hey, Nathaniel. So, did you play in inns, right?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, and did you manage to fight in the inn? You know, throw a battle at someone, make a rumble.
It happened before. Yeah. There are some troublesome people at some inns. Yeah, definitely.
And
Drunk and
the,
felt can do
the
a lot
most
of
im-
crazy.
the most important thing, do you play according to the fights?
I usually try to dodge during those fights, but I did happen to have people drawing food doing my performance, and I did not stop performing before the performance ended. So I kept playing and just dodged things while playing. So yeah, that happened before, kind of. So it's like it's not really that I played according to the fight, the way it went. It's more like the fight went according to my play. So the more like the way I played, it's the way they draw it. Like if I was playing fast, it would be much more energetic, and if I would play more calming, they'll usually be more calm. So yeah, I think the music can really affect someone's emotions and state of mind. Let's say to that.
This is great. Well, I will keep that in mind to remind you to play when we will fight in some scenarios, because I miss the glorious days of the trumpets when I was in the arena. So yeah, I
Yeah, your
would love
clothes,
to hear some music while playing fighting.
your clothes did seem to me like something of gladiator or something like that, or like an arena combatant. It does look like. I'm guessing. Just a question on OOC. It looks like a harness on the chest or something like that. Or can you describe your clothing?
Yes, so I have like a vest that. Wait, let me just pull something out. Um,
Just as you do that, Sven with a 20, you cannot see. Unless you're looking for something else, if we're talking about what we're talking, you cannot see it.
And you will see Sven is a bit worried, considering he was chased by baboons and monkeys. He's a bit. You see him a bit worried.
I will be very like while I'm talking to them, I will still look around always. Not because of the master, also because of that, but mostly because I'm trying to find the truth that I'm looking for, that specific type. So I
Alright.
will also be trying to notice if there are any enemies on the way. But
Sure.
yeah,
Make a perception check.
okay. I do have expertise with perception. So
Do you?
I do. This is what I took. Is
cool.
perception and performance.
So 18. Okay. After a few hours going north into the woods and traversing as it is harder for you guys, you're not really used, except you, Sven, as It is the area around where you grew up, so you can also help all the others find the easiest path to go through the snow into the forest without any actually delaying or hindering your movement speed. You keep walking, and right now you notice like some battle or any confrontation, something like that, something of sort happened in front of you. So you see like splashes of red, like the snow is like in total disarrangement. Something happened here.
I tell the rest of the group, see, this scenery seems a bit off, and I try to look for like clues of what happened.
Alright. Make that would be also an investigation. If you actually like, okay, so we'll see. Like, what you can take you higher, but it will depend if you're actually like looking and trying to rummage through that to figure out, or are you like looking from around without actually touching. So difference between perception and investigation.
Well, I will go with perception. So natural one.
Natural one. As your mind, like, you cannot focus, you're still too worried, like, there's a lot of happening here. You were told, like, this is a quiet forest, but there's so many people that you keep meeting, and, like, you just worried about yourself, and you're just totally unfocused, as you're like, yeah, there was something here, but you cannot discern, like, the details. Not
I
right
will-
now.
I will
Did
try
I
to
hear
look.
him?
No, it will be like only one roll. So if guys want to help him or anything, yeah.
I will try to look if there is any direction this look to be going. So if there is blood on the ground, I'll try to see if it's going in some direction or any signs of wreckage in
Yeah.
one direction.
For you, it will be. Well, try to roll a perception check as well,
Okay.
and then afterwards do an intelligence check for me. So 2 rolls.
Oh. And intelligence. Okay.
Yeah, like you have no idea where to go or anything. You see those again places where it was just rumbling. Maybe someone. You see some footprints, but that's what you try and manage to understand. Like, okay, this is a footprint. This is a blood spatter, but that's it.
I like how your intelligence check has a -1 and a plus.
And Jack of all trades.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right.
-1
Yeah,
plus.
that's actually.
Does I smell something in the air in the area?
As you smell, you're trying to smell the surroundings, and like through all your checks, so we will not all roll everything.
Yeah.
It is happened like a while ago. So all you smell, except like you're trying to get away from your team and just keep all their smells in one place, because those guys are smelly, and you focus for a second, and all you can smell is just the woods. The cold that just pierces your nose, and yeah, you cannot.
Yeah. I hate nose icicles. And I just go back to the camp.
As of now, the sun is slowly going down, and evening is approaching you guys.
Yeah, I would guess we would try and find a place that's good for camping. We would start to look for that while we still have light.
I agree.
Can I search for such place?
Yes, that would be a survival to see. To search for that.
16.
16. Leaving this in behind and figure out, okay, so this probably went something here. Trying to figure, okay, like, from your experience, at least going closer to the river would be safer. So you make your way east a little bit, and you find like a few close trees like that growing together, making like some alcove, kind of. You can camp there.
Okay. So I tell them this would be a good place to camp for the night.
Yeah.
Balrake, you will pull up the bonfire?
Yeah, sure, of course. Goes through his backpack, takes some kind of capsule, throws it, it breaks. Poof, the campfire just blows right in front of you. So you can start putting like your twigs to put some pot on top and start preparing food.
And I will try to put a trap in the area.
That would be a survival as well.
9.
9. Okay. We'll see if you'll catch something in the morning. As you guys prepare to rest or to sleep, if you're gonna always talk about something or take watch or not take watch.
Elves don't really sleep, so I will like be kind of meditating while also keeping watch because
You're still in your meditative state. You're still. It's not like you're aware of everything that's happening. You just don't dream. Like for 4 hours, you're still like not moving and everything.
You're in a trance.
yeah. So that's what I do for 4 hours, and
Like, what we can do... We can, like,
you cut out.
2 of us take a shift for 2 hours, and then you can take the rest.
sure, I will do that.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
I
will
will-
take the first one.
All right,
I'll
elf,
take the next.
little shorter rest than us.
As Nathaniel went the moon, you go and take your rest first. Also Gunning Himike, you take watch, so please make a perception check.
17.
A 17.
Perception.
Good
So
rolls.
as you-
Whoop.
No, Cunning, you're going to sleep for now. But yeah, you can roll for the next shift.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You just circle a little bit around the campfire to see the surroundings. You see the trap that Sven put up. Your mind goes and thinks like, okay, something like, how do we find him? Like, we have a job here. What do we actually do? So, circle around and you're like, yeah, you can make an intelligence check. But other than that, you don't see anything suspicious.
In pure intelligence?
Pure intellect, yes.
0!
0. Classic.
You rolled twice and both were natural ones.
Yes! I'm
God.
Wow.
at night I'm hungry, I'm not smart. Yeah, don't...
Double
Yes.
one. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
you're hungry
In the
as...
forest, the
It's not his hours.
the light tonight.
Oh, he's becoming a zombie.
So you try to think about stuff, but
This
all
is
you're
not his
thinking
thinking
is...
hours.
Yeah. The only thing you can hear is just like food. So you go back to the camp, you sit down, you finish all the stew, and you wake up Cunning, and you just go to sleep. Cunning, what did you roll for
Yeah.
perception?
Cunning, get up.
I got a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Did I notice anything?
Not at the moment.
Okay, what he will do, he will, like, take a couple of, like 10 feet away from the camp. With his hooded lantern, he'll sit next to a tree, and keep watch for the next 2 hours.
You don't notice anything unusual. The forest is... You hear some, like, nightlife, some owls from here. Or whatever they do in a distance, but nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll take his 2 hours alone.
And your shift goes by uneventful.
So I'm next 4 hours now, basically.
Yes, make a perception check for the next 4 hours of a shift.
Okay. That would be 12. Final.
12. Again, just as everyone else, you circle a little bit the camp. You find the Sven trap and you see like a small rabbit stuck inside of it. But other than that, the shift is uneventful. And in the morning, the sun rises and you guys are cold. You are dressed, but it is still freezing cold here. So you wake up, some runny nose, especially you, Himika.
Ah!
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
kills.
You guys will see that the way Moon sleeps was he just went down onto the ground and just poured some snow onto his back and kind of camouflaged himself a little bit.
And just as you guys wake up, I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Ooh, how fun!
Natural
Oh, it's not
20.
bad.
Natural
Fine.
20.
Damn.
30-20.
Ah, I got a
Natural
15.
Wait.
It had.
One by one.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Please. Yes, we will start with you, Moon. How much?
15.
15. Perfect, you're fine. Cunning?
12.
12.
I am not
Uh,
fine. I am very not fine.
Yeah, this. Wait, oh, you failed the last one, right?
Which one?
The last session. Where is it?
Mm.
No, yes, you did fail the last one. So, as you wake up, it's like you feel like deep hunger inside of you. Like you need to eat. You need to devour.
I will eat what I have with my rations.
You finish like
And-
all of your 10 days rations, everything that's left, all the food inside. You finished a little bit of the stew, standing here pounding. Still, like, the hunger
Am
subsided.
I satisfied or still hungry?
It subsided, but it's still like, you know, like this feeling after a long day that you haven't eaten. You're not completely like hungry, so it doesn't spit out all these acids, but you feeling like deep inside like you can eat more, like something like I need more.
I will go to the group. Like, we need to get some food.
I just look at you and be like,
Quick.
why? Are you okay?
Yeah, you
I
wait.
assume that all of us just watch you eat 10 days worth of ration.
Yeah. While that's
Yeah,
happening,
this is just very uncommon for him. You've never seen him like this. He usually has more poise, I guess.
and you would
But
assume
this is technically only my second night with you guys, so I'm like, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know you.
Himiki, how
Still.
much did
Yeah,
you
but it still doesn't seem like it should be.
20.
Doesn't seem normal.
20 and
30.
Sand?
Yeah.
Natural one.
Natural one. You wake up thirsty as hell.
Wait, didn't he also fail last time?
Nope.
Mm,
It was Moon
No?
and Cunning the last time.
Oh, okay.
So you see Sven is like getting out of his tent, slowly walking towards the river and just like put his head in the water, started to drink.
You really are a unique group. I'm talking to the dwarf.
He is looking at you. Yeah, we definitely are. Also, Cunning,
Cunning
like as you come to
will.
consciousness a little bit after this frenzy, you'll be like, "How the fuck did you eat?" And you would expect, like, from all of the amount of food, your belly would swell a little bit, but no, you looked perfectly fine.
Do I feel any nausea?
Nope,
Doesn't make sense to. No.
nope.
Kanin, are you okay? Do you feel sick? And I'm trying to feel his head, and like try to examine him, and if I can roll medicine to understand something.
You don't even
If
need to roll for that.
If
He's fine. He doesn't has any fever.
if
Yeah.
Does he look fat?
Nope.
like if he tries to touch him on the head, like or try to like check his fever, he will like kind of flinch away, but like but let him touch him. Like, no, I'm fine. I was just really hungry.
TM, since I would probably have been in the forest for a while, would I have experienced all these things specifically in this area?
As we said,
And would I know if there was anything?
you have not been in this area, not as much as they do. So you've been on the side
Ah.
of where the witch's cottage is, and there, on that side, there is no effect of that.
yeah, I think you asked it
But actually,
before.
no. We had long rest we had. We also had to do it,
Yes,
and
exactly.
that was on that side.
Exactly.
That was on the
yes.
side of the cottage. And you just said the effect wasn't there.
True, true. Yep, my bad. My bad. There's 2 days. Yep. But before that, you have not experienced that because you went from down south, down south.
Yeah. Okay, so I know that the effect is just for this forest.
Yeah. Like
that is
the,
something that has happened in this this region. Okay.
Yep, you're right.
Okay. That's really all I needed to know. So
It's hard to fact
apparently
because it's an area of effect. Yep. Sorry. Yes, got it.
that's fine. Oh, my webcam is not.
A wild familiar appeared.
I just looked down now.
Look at the mighty brown eye. That's a cute cat.
Ooh.
It's a familiar.
All of you need to take a find familiar spell.
Yeah, I want my kill me.
So,
Well,
Yeah,
it would
I've
be
already
really
done that
funny
in
if we
another
could
campaign
take
I'm
the
in.
cats.
as you guys wake up and all the strange things happen, Sven just gobbling on the ice cold water in the river, and seem perfectly fine after like drinking liters and liters of that compared to his size. Cunning just finishing all the food as much as he can, and you can continue and try to eat other people's food. But until you decide, let's take a break. Let's take like a 10 minutes break.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
Would be
with the cats. Just as they turn on the cameras. Just as they turn the cameras on. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's...
I can.
A mighty cat. Just like him.
Oh my god. The first thing people gonna see is just this cat's ass.
Oh my god.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Some good old cat balls.
Type how to get more views. Show cat's ass.
Oh, no, yeah, cool. Yeah, okay, we're rolling with that.
That was a
Cunning?
critical hit
Yeah.
against the DM.
You what?
Cat rolls
Yeah.
a natural 20.
Yeah, okay, cool.
What?
Are you here?
Yes.
Good. Think about your next session later. Focus on.
Oh no.
Oh, this cat.
I was looking at internet. I was looking at Facebook memes.
Ah, Facebook memes.
Memes.
Mamas.
The worst kind of memes.
Anyhow, so you guys woke up, ate all of your rations. Well, Kanik ate all of your rations. Sven drank almost
Well,
up to
her
the
ass.
river.
Present.
Sven, you are satisfied.
I was hungry.
But Kanik,
What?
you're still hungry.
I'm still hungry. Okay.
I pointed the rabbit.
Do I notice something weird from the
How
fact
desperate am I?
that he's so hungry? Because
Just a second, Nathaniel, they're talking. Get them a second. You are pretty desperate.
okay,
I think desperate times call for desperate measures. I will eat that rabbit.
Go ahead.
So, how you wanna do this?
ow. Ow. He doesn't even cook it. He just takes it. Ow.
Well, let him decide what he's doing. Please, you focus on your own characters, like I said.
I
Yeah.
I just want to understand how desperate I am. Like, am I like, I need to eat right now, and if I won't eat, I will die? Or do I like, okay, I have some standards?
You still have your standards on, but you are hungry.
Roast that motherfucker?
Yep, you get
Can
it.
I?
The fire is still on.
Yeah.
The fire is still on.
And then I will, like, I will shish kebab that thing. and just hold it over the fire very desperately, like,
Are you doing it while you're still alive, or are you not?
I mean, if she's just kebabbing it, that thing is probably going through its ass out. It's probably dead.
Yeah.
Worst way to
exactly.
go.
Exactly. So I'll be like, I will probably, if I know how to skin it, I'll try to skin it, shish kebab that thing, and I'll be like, okay, so you don't have food, okay, like just staring at it while it's over the fire.
Well,
I just look worriedly at Cunning.
I'm just gonna play.
Okay.
I'm slowly going towards Kanin, and I'm like, DM, it's towards you. I'm trying to prank her, him, and I'm like, Kanin, you know that rabbit is poison, right?
At the moment, Cunning doesn't care.
I'm just gonna play a sad melody with my flute, overseeing what happens to the rabbit.
Why did they give you this flute? Why?
So 19.
19.
Oh my god.
It's the sound of a goblin horde feasting. Like
That's a
eating a
relative-
lot.
That sounds very bad.
Yeah, I just like.
Yeah.
That sounds
That sounds so bad. Do you love this too?
Oh, okay. You said feasting. I heard something
No,
else.
yeah, no, that kind of. Yes. Eating food, having a feast. An evening celebration. I mean, that can also be an evening celebration, depending on the person.
I don't think they're need to think about fisting that damn rabbit. That's already a break here.
You will see me look at hands, and I will say like, "Is that
You know what? You go ahead and fist that rabbit, and I will.
No, I thought about a goblin orgy.
Oh my god.
I will look at hands, and I will say like, I think your flute cares. Definitely.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
A poor choice of words on my part. Yep, I realize that.
I'm sorry. Israeli accents have a hard time distinguishing between the E and the I.
Death by fisting.
You're thinking of food. You're thinking something. I'm thinking about goblins who fight.
Oh my.
And that's why we play different characters.
Oh, gee.
Uh,
Anyway.
when we look at the board, believe it or not,
Hasax just left.
Oh, yeah.
He just left.
He's done with us.
Alex just left.
I will tell the board, believe it or not, but this is pretty common in this group.
Where is Alex?
I'm saying to you, the board,
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you that this is pretty common, those kinds of stuff.
Yes, this is very funny.
I just want to say, like, anyone who's met Cunning for, like, more than a couple of hours can understand that this is very uncommon. Just from the way he holds himself and how he acts, he usually has much more poise and much more grace, and this is just, like, something's gone over him. Like,
You're not you when you're hungry.
Yes, you are
Eat a
not you
Snickers.
have
when
a
you don't.
Snickers. I need fantasy Snickers. Snickers.
I scrape up a piece of bark out of the closest tree, and I just give it to you. Here, have a Snickers.
I will gnaw on that. I will gnaw on that piece of wood
yeah.
while the thing is cooking.
And
I'll be like
this
chewing on it.
This food is delish for you, Cunning. It's tasty as fuck.
Is it cinnamon?
So weird.
I like cinnamon.
Wait, let me roll what that,
Well,
what that would be.
Roast rabbit is actually not that bad.
No, that's maple.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Ooh.
Even better.
Okay. I want sap. I need maple.
Yeah, sure, it is enough. to do.
Let's just pretend I did that on purpose, okay?
Yeah. That's the point of this game.
Yeah.
Like, let's say like there's sap on the bark. I'll be just like chewing that, like intensively staring at the rabbit, just chewing and licking the bark.
Eating bark
Okay,
is actually a
that-
pretty common thing if you actually need and nutrients and stuff, so it's actually not uncommon.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Well,
I would be terrified.
I mean, you just met this dude, and he looks like a very terrifying. He's a demon, and he is like ravenous right now. So I think that would be scary.
Yeah.
as Svent is still playing his flute.
Cat!
I will not describe how it sounds. So
You've already did.
Yep, that was enough. So the day is ahead
Godless
of you.
fisting.
Goblin orgy. Goblin orgy.
Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
We're killing the DM.
He takes 10 psychic damage every time we say something.
this
Serious
This is-
campaign killed.
We can try to kill him.
You know, like when you write something, or you're thinking in the back of your head, you're like, yeah, I'll prepare myself, and I'll write something, and then your players take it to completely different fucking direction.
And that's why you don't prepare for sessions.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a hard lesson for DM.
Yeah. I will. Yeah. Anyway, the sun is up. It's cold as fuck. What are you doing?
Hey, looking for the dwarf.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm also looking.
So you want to go back to the scene from yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So roll a survival check to see if you can now discern what's going on.
And I'm still looking for the tree, meanwhile.
Alright.
22.
22. Now that you're rested and like drink a lot of ice cold water, your mind is much clearer as the fatigue of fighting is off by now. You see, like, that here was some kind of battle that you see, like, footprints of wolves, of something that looks like you, as you declared the monkeys your favorite enemies, you see their footprints. You see, like, some more like a round holes, as you're not sure what it is, and you do see a set of humanoid footprints of boots leading to the west from the scene.
I look at Bolric. I think I found the footprints of your uncle.
Balrek looks at like, oh, this is the only humanoid we've seen for the tracks here. I think we should follow it.
Can I check the footprints to see how recent they are?
Sure, of course, go ahead. It will also
Survival
be
check or investigation?
survival.
Okay. That's an 18.
An 18. It will look like it's been here for at least 4 to 5 days.
Okay. I relay that to the group. It's not
Yeah.
too recent, but it's been some days.
So, while we are looking, following those footprints, do I notice if anything else was passing in this area, like animals or something?
Like I said, there's a lot of Gesundheit. There are footprints of wolves, of any big animals, but there's no other humanoid or kind of footprints that look like yours. There's nothing.
No,
like that.
I was asking if those footprints of the animals seems like they were following after the dwarf.
Yes, there is some.
Then I keep that certain information to myself because I don't want to make Bolric worry too much. But I do tell it to Amike
Yeah,
That- that some animals apparently were following those dwarves.
So Balrak is like taking you like, come on, let's go. We have to hurry. We're closest to him like we have been before. And he's leading that with you. Are you guys following then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
going west and deeper into the forest, you follow the footprints. You see like more struggle. Like some of the animal footprints disappear. Like all of his went. That's what you see. Like you see like that the humanoid footprints there are like stumbling upon, like as if he's dragging one of his legs. Then it comes back and he's walking normally again. Then you see like a swirl in the snow. You see like different confrontation, and like it just, the more you follow, the more chaotic it becomes, and less of an order. Like it's less footprints, and you're just trying to follow it, but your mind just try to piece everything together. It's just a mess of whatever happened here. Um, after about like 3 to 4 hours of following that path, um, you begin to see more and more red splatters on the snow.
Would I be able to recognize if it's humanoid blood or animal blood?
It's all red. Like it
Yeah.
will, right, just from looking or tasting. It's also a little bit old, so yeah, you will not be able to
Um,
figure it out.
I think I got the feeling at least. I might be wrong, but I think the dwarf is wounded. So whatever he battled, it goes on a long time, and I hardly believe it got off without any wound alone. So
As right,
wherever he is probably wounded, we need to get to him fast.
the more you follow it from that point, it just begins to be more and more and more and more. It's like it's to the point of, if it was one dwarf, that's way more blood than that. And there's like a bunch of like swirling like footprints of baboons, of wolves, of a bigger paws. Now you see, like, as you come closer, you see more bodies. You begin to see like half-eaten, like just lying on the ground of some monkeys, like everything with bite marks. You do see like two wolves lying on the ground, motionless, also like half-eaten. You see the rib cage out as the meat is from that.
I would probably go over and try and just kind of figure out the nature of the attacks and the way these have been eaten. Would I be able to figure out if they were eaten by a beast, like with scratch marks and bite marks and stuff like that, or be
Guttered.
Yeah, yeah.
like if you've used a knife or some sharp
Yeah.
weapon?
That would be a medicine check.
Okay. That is ooh. Yeah, that's a 9.
A 9.
Nine.
Ew.
From your, like,
Medicine
you're
has
still a
medicine.
smart and you still know your way. But the check is not that much. You can see like it is bite. Something has bitten into that, but you also see like clean cuts, as if something sharp has gotten. So you see like both. Also bite marks, and also you're not sure if those bite marks actually, like, you can make an intelligence check. I will give you that.
Sure. To determine when each have been.
Yeah.
Okay, what's my intelligence
Like
bonus?
together plus medicine, you calculate it like that.
Not that much better. A 12.
At 12. You see like
I rolled
the
another 9.
at least the bite marks, they're not big. They would be around like a medium-sized creature. And it was around like 2 days ago, something like that.
So Sven will look at it very suspicious, and he will look at Bolrak, and he will take a piece of bread. He will ask Bolrak to take a bite out of that bread.
His look at you like, and he takes a bite.
And Sven is gonna try to compare the bite mark on the bread to the bite marks on the animals.
Oh,
Good
that's
one.
actually smart.
It's actually,
That's
first of all, get an inspiration for that and roll with advantage.
So that would be what? Survival?
Yes, or medicine, but for you it will be survival. Yeah, you can calculate from that.
Okay. That will
Heads.
be
Alright. At 22. They are the same size.
so. Oh shit.
They look
Oh
very
wow.
similar.
You see Sven, who is naturally has like this blue color, his color become like light blue, as if he's like becoming pale when he get to this realization. And he tells Bolric whatever happened to our tiefling associate, happened to your uncle.
His look mortified. Then it's more of a reason to find him.
But we should probably be wary, cause if he did that, who knows what he would do if he see us. So we should
You're
probably
right.
be careful
You're right. You're right. But
and continue
Let's
to
find
follow. Yeah.
you make your way towards, and you see like the more signs of battle and more half bitten, eating more, some less. And as you come to this clearing, I will move you to the
Hmm.
you see. You see a figure standing with his back to you, and like
Oh.
farther in.
I immediately try and go into a stealth mode here.
That would be a group stealth check, and all of you please roll stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good roll. And that's 19.
19.
It's a 20.
Right.
Let's say not 20.
Wait, just roll one by one, and I will ask the. Okay,
That will be
so
12.
we have a 19 for Hasex. Himike. Himike, how much?
11.
11. Cunning.
1 second, I'm rolling. Um. Are you waiting for me? Okay, 1 second.
Nefania just disappears as if it never existed.
He never existed.
We never met him.
Oh shit.
No. He's just like,
He's a.
His experience as a bard was made him see the situation, and he was like, "No,
12.
I'm out of here."
At 12.
no, I'm still there.
He just left to another campaign.
Oh no, he's still here. You just can't see him.
Yep. Alright, so and it will be a 12 for Valeric as well. One of you, well, Sven, you will be in front as you're leading. Make a perception check, please. As right now you have like a direct line of sight towards the individual.
25.
25. Yep.
Ooh.
You see, in fact, is a dwarf with long black hair in full plate armor, just covering all of his body, including the neck piece that protects his head from behind. You see on his left side is a huge metal shield and axe to his side, and he's covered in red. Right now he's just standing, like it seems like some, probably a bear on top of him, something huge, some kind of beast, and he's panting and focusing on that for now.
You
Um,
see, Sven is like standing still, and he just threading his bow, and you see Sven is a bit like shivering, cause he never seen something like that.
I think we should go closer to him to ascertain what he's
Sven,
doing.
my friend, what happened? Why are you shaking like that?
The dwarf is covered head to toe with blood.
Just as you said, the dwarf Balrog looks at him as like, yeah, that is him, and he comes closer.
I would probably before he would even start to move over, just kind of blocking with my hand and go like, shh.
He
Not-
is like he's just shakes your hand, but he is going slowly with his and stealthily from around, but he is going closer.
I will follow him. Can I follow him?
Sure, but follow one by one, please.
Yeah.
I mean like one square at a time.
I'm standing where I am, readying my bow with poison arrow.
Okay. As Balrog come closer, the individual turns to you, and he looks at you, and like you see, basically just covered in pieces of meat on top of him. All of his beard is a mess. He looks at Balrog and just.
Does he seem hostile to me? Does he look like he's going to attack me?
Oh, most definitely his. As you guys come closer, Balak is like, Ondix.
Bonus action hide.
Sure, let me, don't interrupt me, please. He goes to closer and like, Ondix. It is me, Balrog. As he trying to communicate, the dwarf's mouth just splits. All of his, like, from the mouth until all the body and the belly just splits open, as you see like teeth on the sides of it, and just like.
Can I make a ready?
Please.
Oh.
And as he comes closer to the Balrog and take his axe and smashes him in the face, and that will be That
I will as I see him
guys,
start.
I know. Give me a second, please.
Okay. Sorry.
As Balrog takes 10 damage to the face. Now you can guys roll for initiative and do whatever you guys want to do.
Hide.
Yeah.
Let me just do
Hi.
that. Alright, you can roll for now. I will do for Moon.
Oh, mine isn't good.
22 on initiative.
You added me wrong again.
Right.
Initiative 9.
9. I've added you wrong. What do you mean?
You had to right click and add turn on my token.
I'm
Not
already in
the other
this.
way you did.
It doesn't really matter. It's your name.
I can't edit it. That's why.
Okay. Here you go.
When you add like that, I can't do it myself.
Sure.
That's why. I didn't roll that good, so. Yeah, what's a meter 10 for my side?
And before we begin, I will cut it out. Please, for the god of sake, can you not interrupt me?
Sure.
Thank you. Like, I'm trying to set a scene, and you just, like, bouncing all of you together. I know you guys want to do, but I'm trying to set a scene. Like, I've never interrupted you guys in the game.
Okay.
So, Cunning, how much did you roll?
For the initiative, I have a 9. For the hiding, I have a 17.
Okay, good. You believe that you are hidden. And the first one to go would be Sven. Sven, as you saw Balra come closer to this dwarf figure, and you saw like his body just splits into half. You see all the internal organs and teeth like on the sides of that, and with that he smashed with his axe, dealing a lot of damage to Balrak. What do you do? And Nathaniel, you're next.
I cast Hunter's Mark and declare him as my favorite foe. And I'm gonna shoot.
Go ahead.
That will be 22 to hit.
22 just hits.
Okay, so
Just oh my god, that's a
that's
high.
5 damage.
5 damage.
1d6 from the Hunter's Mark and 1d4 from favorite foe. That would be 11 damage.
11 damage. Nicely done. Is that all? Do you want to do something else?
Free action to shake in my boots.
Oh, and you do. Nathaniel, it's your turn.
I would look at him and I would say, I see you won't listen to any reason and you're not really human anymore or someone I can consider as humanoid. So I would look at him, I would bring out my harmonica and you would see me playing a strong hum as I cast heat metal
Okay.
on his armor. So you will see it starting to burn.
Alright.
Ammo?
And
Armor.
that means
Oh, armor. Sorry. Continue.
on his armor, yeah, on his full plate.
Mhm.
Cast at level.
And he needs to do okay, so he takes 7. Alright.
That's a good
Now-
spell.
Now you see the full plate armor just begins to glow bright from the red to orange, as it's just all of his like his beard and everything begins to like be ablaze from the hit. Are you doing something else, bad boy?
Yeah, I will give our dwarf friend inspiration die. Bardic inspiration.
Alright, cool.
So how do I target him exactly?
What do you mean?
How do I click and then use it on him?
You don't need to.
You just had to expend.
Yeah, I just -1 on yours and that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Ondik's turn. As it doesn't seem like the heated metal bothers him at all, and he will strike Balrak again. Yep, for. Oh yeah. As now, like he strikes Balrak with an axe again. Poof. Balrak begins to fall unconscious as his mouth just like the opening just eats half of Balrak and the other half just falls down. And this is Himiki. As you see all of this happening, what do you do?
So
Balrak
I have two
is.
questions.
Okay.
I have two questions to understand the situation. Balrak is like now halved.
He's. Yep. He's
Dead.
Oh, okay.
He's dead.
And
He did.
and the second question, sorry if I disturbed anyone, but
Yep.
like, the dwarf, I forgot the name. Sorry.
On the
Ondex.
Yeah.
Ondex. He's like the creature from Thin, like his stomach opened with
Yeah.
teeth, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, what I will do, I will, let me look at that. Uh, wait. Let me check that. Oh, nice, just enough.
Mhm.
If I'm if I'm standing right here, this is considered a melee
Yep.
range,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna like dug my feet strong in the land, and I'm just gonna sprint, and with my full momentum, I'm gonna like Superman punch his
Go
face.
for it.
Let's go. 21.
21 misses as you hit the part of his plate. It
And
rings around you.
and when I'm see that, I'm just spending one moxie point to just try to bash it twice.
Go for it.
1 and 2. Yeah.
Both of those, as you're trying to hit, like you're not sure where to hit, and you're just swinging wide. Moon, it's your turn. Cunning, you're next.
First, what I will do, I will look at him. I will just move past the trees here, so I can kind of look better at him. Then I will just reach out my empty hand, and suddenly blood will start to drip out from my eyes, as I will use blood maledict amplified,
Ooh.
and he has to make a strength check, strength save.
Strength. Okay.
I think he has disadvantage on that. No,
Why?
Does he?
because he can take off the armor. Says if he doesn't drop the object, if you don't drop the objects from the hit metal, you'll
You're
get
right. You're right.
advantage.
Yeah, he
Oh,
fails.
ooh,
He
awesome.
fails.
How much did he get?
Huh?
How much did he get?
A 6.
Oh yeah, okay,
He
yeah,
fails.
he has to
Yeah.
research a 13. So right now his speed is 0, and he cannot take reactions.
Ooh,
He can
alright,
repeat the
nice.
save. He can repeat the save. I think at the end of each of his turn.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
The target must succeed the speech. At the end of each of its turns, the cursed creature can make another.
So
And on a
as
success, the
it-
whole thing ends.
You see like some all the muscles and everything of Onyx just stiffen up, and he doesn't seem like he can move much. He's like his movement is much more restricted. And this is your turn. Do you wanna move?
No, that's only my bonus reaction.
Oh
So-
shit!
That's the thing. Blood Maledict is a bonus
Right,
reaction.
right,
It technically
right.
says no action, but the curse itself is a bonus action, which I don't understand. But so what I will do is I will move up here, and then I will just take my scimitar and just slash against him. So that's ooh, that's good. That's a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
All right,
For damage.
good. Yeah, that's 11 points of slashing damage,
Nice.
and then I will just as soon as I hit him, I will just immediately take a back step, getting out of his range.
As he cannot take reactions, you can do that. Nice
Yeah, exactly.
turn. Cunning, you're up.
First of all, after he ate Balrak, he's still hostile towards us, right?
What? Oh, yeah.
Or
He's
does-
like his mouth opened up, like smashed half of him, and it's closed as he's back
Yeah.
at you, like more humanoid form.
Yeah, and he's still trying to attack us, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Almost
just making
definitely,
sure.
yes.
I thought he would be like eating his nephew, and then like, okay, chill. No. So
I think he just ate because. Win.
Okay,
He
shit.
had any
Okay,
revenge there.
so I will. I will peek out of behind the tree. Okay, so
Oh my god.
okay, I'm gonna peek out from the behind the tree I'm hiding behind,
Yeah.
and I want to shoot him in the giant mouth thing.
Well, it is close
with an
right
arrow.
now. So yeah, you can try to hit him.
Yeah, so I will try to at least hit that area with an arrow.
Sure. Plus sneak attack?
Can I consider it a sneak attack? Yep.
Yep, he's technically
Okay.
also still engaged.
So, oh shit.
So it's still sneak.
Does I doubt 11 hits.
11?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
The arrow just ding off his armor. Yeah.
And it burns.
Yep.
Look at it.
Sven,
damage
it
here.
is your turn.
And
Oh, sorry. Yes.
I do want to do a movement though. And I want to try to sneak. I can't see the map, but is there like a tree or somewhere behind? What's his name again? His uncle,
Ondex?
Balak's uncle.
Well, okay. So just so you know, if you cannot see the map, he is like 45 feet, like 40 feet ahead of you. Just think about above. You can move. Your movement speed is 30, right?
Yeah.
So you can move.
yeah, 30.
You can move, and there's like behind two trees, as he's gonna be like 15 feet between those trees ahead of you.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'll try to continue, but I want it to be stealthy. So can I? So I will roll
Well,
stealth.
that will be
For
like
that?
your. No, you cannot move it stealthily there,
I can't.
because you're ready to
Okay.
take your action and bonus
What
action.
up? Doesn't he have a bonus action?
Then-
to do that?
Bonus action hide if she can.
No, I used
Yeah.
it, but like that was the bonus action. I just want to
Oh,
continue
right.
like not being noticed and try to like go behind him. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
So I'll just use my movement.
All right. Cool. Sven, your turn.
And
As it is,
get that.
your allies are engaged with him, although it is a sunny day, so it's just a straight roll for you.
Okay. So that would be 23.
23 hits. Nice.
That's
8 damage
8 plus
plus.
1d4.
Not bad.
And from a hunter's mark, so in total I did
Plus 8, so like 16 damage? 8.
Wait, is all
There's-
these for Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, there's
No,
two.
Hunter.
Isn't it just one?
it's
Am
1d6.
Yeah, 1d6.
Why?
So just roll a you rolled a 1 on the bludgeoning damage. Why do you have also piercing and bludgeoning? Oh, there's a lot. So you will take the
have
4 we'll
Piercing
take the
and
4
slashing. Like
Yeah.
what?
11 damage. 11 damage.
Nice. Nice damage. As your arrow hits him in the neck, and just like you guys see now, like the arrow is just like half just stuck there inside Ondek's neck, and it will be Bardy Boy's turn.
Okay. First, I will move. Can I move between the trees, or do I need to go
Yeah,
like?
you can.
Okay.
I will not consider
I did that too.
Yeah, you can move that.
Yeah, I don't think those
I'll
trunks are
move
10 by
here.
10 feet.
No.
Let's see what is the range between me to him. That's 30 feet. Okay, that's great. Okay, so what I'll do is this. First, can I ask if our dwarf friend one, is dead or is he unconscious?
What part of his was eaten by half? You guys don't
Yeah.
get.
He is.
Okay, I get it. So what I will do is thinking, okay, so I will do. I will shoot. First, I will use my bonus action to use the hit metal to hit him again.
Go for it. Roll for damage.
I will just roll with my dice because I don't know how to click to do it.
Helps with the
Yeah, we
strength check.
get on this and just roll.
So 10 fire damage,
Alright. Nice.
and I will shoot an arrow with my action. So, that's 20 hit.
Nope. 20 misses.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I miss my arrow.
Your arrow swing, just shoots and ding away from his armor again. It is his turn, and Himiki, you're the one closest to him.
It-
So, let me see.
He attacks with disadvantage.
Yeah, I know. Does a 20 hit you, Himiki?
Yeah, 20 hit me.
So you're taking.
My God. What a strong foe we're facing here.
You take 10 slicing damage as he carves you with his axe.
Alright.
And yep, he will attack you again with a disadvantage. 12 misses, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and this is he turns as he cannot do any more than that.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
it's your
still
turn.
can do his strength check though.
Oh right, he can do a
The strength
strength
save.
check with a disadvantage.
strength save.
Does that 12?
Barely not. It's a
Oh.
13. Oh yes.
Alright, Himiki, it's your turn.
That's why I did it.
Right now
Okay.
he just carves a huge portion of your of your torso, blood gushing from your. What do you do?
Alright. So let me just see something really quick. Alright, this is that. So, the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna at him, and that's he need to pass wisdom save
Wisdom save.
of
He fails. He
right.
fails.
All right.
So
He's become frightened until the end of my turn, and yeah. And
does he has to
as
run
a
away from you or just frightened?
he doesn't say something else. Like he get the
Okay.
condition of frightened.
Okay, cool.
And I will slash. Like I will see where the flesh is of that creature, and I will slash that area.
Go for it. By now it's gonna be just his face.
Oh,
And 23
23
just hits. Yep, it hits.
and 9 slashing damage.
9 slashing damage. Nicely done.
And and tell me that if I will use my movement speed because he's afraid of me, I will get opportunity attack.
No, as blood maledict's still affecting him, yeah, you can move away. Without,
So
as
so
you see,
I will.
like you're used to fighting one close range to one. You see, like now that Ondek's muscles are stiff and he barely moves. Even when he was swinging, like his swing was just harsh, not fluent. So yeah, you believe that you can move.
So I will move my full movement backwards.
Go for
It will be 1 second. It will be right here. Oh, all right.
It will
Yeah,
be
this is my turn.
Moon, it's you, Cunning, you're up.
All right. So I will, as my bonus action, I will grip onto those thorns on my scimitar again, drawing blood from my hand and all the way onto the scimitar, and it will start to glow. And that was not good. That was highest roll. Just a second. That deals that. Okay, and then I will move over towards him. To here. And I will attempt to attack again.
Go for it. So
Please.
it glows.
Natural 20.
Oof. That hits.
Yes.
You're dealing cold damage, right? That's what you chose?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
1d4 cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so that's double the value on the die. Do I, by the way, need to ask, is it double the value on the die or double die?
Just
depends
double
on
die.
how you
decide
Double
that.
die.
Double die.
Double
then
die
I have
for
to
the
get my. Okay.
And then on top of it,
Then
you
I'll
add your
just grab.
modifiers.
Oh yeah, I know.
Cool.
Just some DMs want to
Yep.
use a double value, some use actual double die.
I just love to roll more, so.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
agree.
As a level 2, rolling 4 die to attack.
Yeah,
For yeah.
I just love to do this, like just bounce a lot of dice. That's it.
That was mediocre. That was fine. That was actually.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a. The cold damage is 5 points of cold damage,
Okay.
and the slicing damage is that's 7+7, that's 14 slicing damage.
14 slashing damage. Nice. He looks very at this point as you slice him up, but he's still standing.
Then I will at this I will back away. I was there before, so that's 10. So I have 20 feet of movement left. I would move over here, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's the end of my turn.
Nice. Cunning, it's you.
Okay.
Final.
So what I want to do is I kind of wanna continue a bit and get behind him and like run towards him and try to tackle him.
Well, he is.
Can I do that?
He is 30 feet exactly ahead of you, so you can
Then
come face to
I-
face to him, as there is no one engaged at the moment, so you will not get sneak attack.
Okay. What I want to do is like just run towards him and then jump on him. Okay.
All right. So do an acrobatics check. If you
Yes.
wanna-
Okay, that works.
All right.
You want to make it
Can
go
I?
prone? Is that what you're trying to do? I'm just trying
Is
to.
this like a grapple attempt? I don't get it. Like,
Guys,
wow.
let me. Yeah.
It's a tackle. It's a tackle.
All right. So it's gonna be a strength
Oh.
check.
Um,
So roll for strength directly, and you need to pass a 16
I need a straight strength check.
if you want to tackle him. Yeah.
Can I do it as athletics?
Well, it's
Which is
no,
strength
it's-
based.
Yeah, but no.
Did,
it's a
didn't you say
strength.
acrobatics just before?
It depends on what. Like, if you wanna tackle someone, it's a strength check, cause he needs to stand there and how strong, and you need to win against that strength of his.
You know what? I'll try anyway.
You just need to beat a 16 on strength.
Sure. Yeah, but I have a -1 to my modifier.
Well, it's up to you.
Okay, and I rolled a 4, and I rolled a
Then,
4. So
Which-
yeah, I failed very badly,
Yep.
but I will stab him anyway.
Why?
Well, it was your action to try and tackle him, so
Okay. Okay, I thought it was considered the movement, but okay.
well,
Doesn't
you don't
matter.
like Himike has this ability, not you. So
Just like
That's
you have
tragic.
just like you had the ability to use your bonus action to hide,
Yep.
the rest of us don't.
yeah, they have to.
Yeah.
use their-
Yeah.
Similar to that.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be your
Yeah.
turn, and Svent, you're up.
Gonna try to hit him.
Go for it. It's a straight roll. 19 misses, bounces off his shield. Like you hit him, but you will see like around his out area. But you hit the metal, and the arrow falls down.
Ooh.
Barty boy.
Moved away.
Yeah. Okay, it's my turn. Question. From how I saw him use the scimitar, can I see if maybe he has more than 5 feet range to hit or something like that?
No, you can't. Your range is 5 feet. You don't have reach on a scimitar. Come on. You have to come closer and hit him.
Oh, no. I meant him with the scimitar. If I saw if he uses more range on his attack.
Oh,
No, you haven't.
I think what he means is if I had feet.
What?
Uh,
range?
What? Yeah, like
Which?
some attacks.
No, he doesn't. He
allow you
doesn't.
to hit from 10 feet away. That's
Well, you haven't
that's
you
what I
haven't
meant.
seen that yet. You
think-
don't know. Like, you guys getting into a little bit metagaming, so please don't.
No, I
You don't
asked
know.
him if I saw it according to his past gaming. I didn't say anything else about. I did not
I
say.
understood. Continue. What do you want to do?
Okay.
No need to
so
explain
I'm
yourself
going-
10,000 times.
Okay. I'm going to go here.
Okay.
So I'll stand here. And what I'm going to do is this. So first thing, can I stand here like beside the tree, or is it like blocked?
You can. Yeah.
Okay, good. So what I'm doing is this. First, I will use the bonus action to hit the metal again. You will see it burning and try to damage him with that. So that makes 11 fire damage first.
Okay.
And then I will use vicious dissonant whispers.
All right.
I will play my harmonica again, and he will start hearing crazy noises in his ear, like screams.
So
And-
he has to roll.
Yeah, I will cast it. Wait.
He fails.
Okay, so I will roll the damage, I guess.
36 damage.
86, and then because I stand here, it will have to run from and provoke opportunity attacks from both cunning and from the
He can't.
What's
Only
your-
cunning is there.
yeah, but he will have to run 30 feet as far away from me, and I stand like in like a way that he will have to pass towards him because he has to run as far as he can from me.
Yeah, I know. This
Yeah.
is why he's running away for 30 feet ahead.
A 7 damage.
Actually,
on top of here.
Do I
I'm gonna
get
bring
an
up a good
opportunity
question.
check?
I'm gonna
What?
bring up a quick question. I made it so he has 0 feet of
Yeah, he
movement.
cannot move.
Would
He
he
cannot
even
move.
be able to?
Yeah, he cannot
Oh.
move.
He shouldn't be able to move.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
He doesn't
So
move.
7 damage.
How
I'm
much
sorry
damage?
about that, but
7.
7. All right. This
so
is
that
your
means
turn.
no opportunity attacks. I'm sorry.
Was this dissonant whispers at first level or second?
Yes. It was
Okay.
3d6.
You still have 1 second level, right?
I still have.
You only
Wow.
cast hit metal and that's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool.
Now it's on the
Spanish is
turn,
second.
and I need all of. Let me see. Exactly. I need the 3 of you. So Nathaniel, Cunning, and Moon, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
And I will ask you one by one.
Con save. Oh, hello.
7.
So-
Yeah. Oh, you
Okay.
assist.
So Moon.
That's a 6.
Cunning.
Con, I got 17.
17 and Nathaniel.
Same. 17 final.
17. So all of you fail, and you take 14 thunder damage as like a shock of loud noise just goes in all of his direction. Yeah, all of you in this area takes 14 thunder damage.
Nope, I'm dead. No, not
You're
really. Wait, no, I'm down though.
Okay, so
I
cunning
can't
falls
call him.
down.
Andre,
barely hung in there.
I rolled concentration. I succeeded.
Okay,
I
cool.
got a
14?
14 damage, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm totally out. Even if I had full health.
Yep, Cunning is falling unconscious as the wave, he was closest to the source and just blasted like 5 feet away and falls to the ground. And it is Himike as you see all of this happening. What do you do? If you look at Ondex, he is like... He's hurt. He's hurting.
Well, I will sprint all the way here. I will hit him with my claws.
Go for it.
Well, I miss.
You miss.
And I will. Let's see. What can I do? Well, I will spend my last Moxie point to do another 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm. Go for it. One of those hits.
18.
One of those hits. Go. Roll for damage.
4 bludgeoning. Yeah.
Not bad.
This is 22.
And Moon, you're up.
After that attack, I feel like I'm barely hanging in there, and as a little bit of flavor on what happened with that, I assume it was something like thunderclasp or something. The shockwave blew the cloak off my head, and you guys can see his brown hair now. It wasn't visible before, but now, as I am looking straight over to the dwarf, you suddenly see kind of animalistic features starting to appear on me. My ears getting a little bit more pointier. For those who would be paying attention, my eyes goes a bit more narrow, a bit more cat-like. And you swear you see fur starting to appear on his body. As first of all, I gain some temporary hit points.
Nice. I will roll
and-
the death save for you then. Moon, continue.
And then I will... Wait, did he do his strength check? Strength save? On his
Oh,
turn?
right.
He should probably do that. Because
yeah,
that depends
okay.
on what I'm gonna do.
Yep, he succeeds.
With disadvantage?
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I assume it's a dwarf. They should have a decent strength. So
He rolled really low until now. Like, did not
Yeah,
succeed.
I wasn't surprised it lasted this long.
Yeah.
So, now that I know this, I switch. I put my saber. I actually no. I will drop it, and from my bag, I will just take out my hand crossbow, and I will use this to attack.
Right now, you will be considered flanking, so you have an advantage. As Himiki is on the other side, and he's
Would I get
preoccupied.
it still by ranged attacks? I thought it was only melee.
Oh, yeah,
It's
shit, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's no... Sven's other ability, I get confused.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a regular
Yep,
roll for me. So that's that's not bad. That's 21 to hit.
Just misses.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's a 22 AC. That's his
Just
AC.
misses.
Yikes.
This is your turn. You wanna do something?
Through that, I will just move back here a little bit away, and that's all I can do in my turn.
Cunning, I'm gonna roll your death save.
As a
Yes?
small thing, you also see the light. That
I
was on
failed
the
my
saber.
death save.
Failed your death save. Okay.
1 point.
And Sven, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to bring him down.
Go for it.
19 again.
19 misses. But just as you shoot your arrow from the side, you guys like hear something just flies into that, and you see like looks like a young Drake, and he flies by you, Sven, right into Ondex as he yelling "No Hachi!" and smacks at Ondex. And unfortunately, he misses as he was too fast to fly, and he just stumbles a little bit to the snow, and stands down. Now you see like a young Drake, blue, with horns on top, wings spread out. It sounds like, "No Hachi! What the fuck?"
You see Sven is like a bit surprised at the beginning, but then he's like, really?
It is your turn, buddy boy.
Not the heroic entrance you expected. That's what you get for adding such a high DC.
Yep.
I mean AC.
Buddy boy, your turn.
Okay. So I want him to run upward. So I will stand below this. And now first I will use my bonus action to hit metal again. Always.
Roll for damage.
That's 7 fire damage, and
7.
I will cast gain. Wait, he already has his movement. Like he succeeded the strength test, right?
Yep.
So based on whispers, I'm making run up.
At which level?
Yeah, at first level. I'm
Go for it.
now.
He has to make a wisdom. He succeeds.
Oh,
Yep. So he takes nothing.
half damage.
Does he take nope. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 fire damage. He doesn't take anything if he succeeds.
What? On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
Yeah, it takes half damage.
Oh, okay. Roll then 36 and a half. Very good.
That's
Oh, yeah.
12,
Yep.
6 damage. 6 damage.
Half?
That's half. No, 12, so
12.
6.
Okay, yeah. Alright. He doesn't have to run away, and this is your turn, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I think I used my bonus action, so I have nothing else I can do. Yes.
Okay, cool. Now it's his turn. As he looks, a lot of people surrounding him. You see him focusing for a second, as he's in frenzy full mode. So like, magic like orbs begins to be around him as he casting magic missile. 2 will fly into you, Himika, and you take 6 force damage.
6 for the force damage.
Yep.
All right.
Nathaniel, you will take 4 force damage, and you, Moon. Actually, he doesn't look at you there. So you, Sven, you taking 6 as well force damage.
Gonna need to roll.
Concentration, yes.
Okay.
Also, yeah, you, Nathaniel, have to roll concentration as well. Yeah,
Oh,
you
sure.
succeed.
13.
Yeah,
I
you
think I succeed.
Yep.
Question: does 10 pass or 10 fails?
10 passes.
Okay, so
As he's standing there, this is gonna be his turn, and yep, Himike, you're up if you're still standing.
Yes. Well, I will. Let me see. Oh, all right. Let me see what I can do. I can, with this. All right. And oh, I don't have that. So okay. So I will just try to climb again.
Go for it. Misses.
No, I missed. Yeah, I missed that. And well, I cannot use that, and I cannot use that. So yeah, I will just I will turn around and will try to carry Kanin away. And
As
yeah,
you do
I'm-
provoke an opportunity attack on you,
I don't think he has reactions.
he has, as he succeeded on the Blood Maledict before,
Yeah.
but it's still a disadvantage because of the heat metal. Does 12 hit you?
no.
Okay,
It
so he
misses.
misses.
Yeah, so I will try to like lift
You
up
can-
Kanin and try to use my movement as much as I can.
Yes, so
I have
you use
5.
10 feet here, so you can move him until here. 10 feet again.
with Kanin.
Yep, yeah, you can move him.
All right. Yeah, all right.
Moon, it's your turn. Cunning, prepare to roll a death save.
I guess what I will do. That's not good.
Oof.
What I would do is I would probably just start running
Uh-huh.
in this direction, and while I'm doing so, I will just take my hand crossbow and just try and shoot again.
Uh-huh.
That's
Go ahead.
best I can do. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. That's a 19.
19 misses. Cunning.
Yeah, I figured.
As you failed your second save.
Nothing else.
Svent, it's your turn. It's up to you.
You need to heal him.
I'll finish him.
On the one hand, it will be metagaming if I know how much Cunning is in dire condition, and on the second hand, I see
Well,
a family member next to him.
yeah, you see like Cunning is in really shit condition, like badly hurt. So yeah.
I would just roll a d20. If it's below 10, I help Cunning. If it's above 10, I will continue fighting.
Fair enough.
Natural one.
Natural one. You help Cunning.
Yep. I'm gonna
Oh
get.
wow!
I'm gonna get.
The game really tells you, yeah, you should help.
I mean,
Go.
No, I already rolled my second death save and I failed. So yeah,
You didn't
Yeah.
heal him
I don't want to
out.
die.
If you fail one more, you're permanent. None
No,
of us
I
has
would
our
have been-
regeneration spell.
Four.
Fine.
you
You're
see
back to
Oh.
four.
Sven coming towards Cunning. You see the light grow beneath his scales in light blue shade, and he heals her 4 hit points.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
Cunning, you back to cough for blood, but you are breathing. As you see, like you cough blood on top of Kaliki a little bit, as he's holding you there. And it is Nathaniel. It's your turn.
You certainly aren't pulling any punches here. What about the Drake? What turn is the Drake?
Together with Sven.
So
Yeah, he
Wouldn't
should,
that
yeah,
have
he
been
should be
now,
with
then?
you. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah,
my bad.
that's what I'm like. Shouldn't that be now?
Yep, you're right.
Oh wait, that's with
Oh,
the opposite.
yes. He's gonna. The Drake from behind will come closer and bite him at the back of the neck, dealing 10 damage. Not bad at all. Buddy boy, yes, your turn.
Sorry. Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, I will walk like ting. I check ready, and without provoking opportunity because I go like this.
Yep.
And now first bonus. Let's see damage. That's 9 fire damage,
Okay.
and once again, Desert Whispers to try and make him run.
Okay, go for it. He's
He's
wait. 13.
13.
succeed.
No.
you succeed.
My,
What's your DC? DC is 13, so he succeeds.
13. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he'll
That's the
take half
low?
damage.
Yeah, half mash. That will be once again 6 because it is 12. 5, 6, and 1. So
Nice.
6 damage.
Nice.
Not bad for 3 to 6.
And it's his turn right now. Let's see what he will do. As he will come closer here. And...
Hey.
Opportunity
Yep.
attack.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Yep.
The Drake will miss, unfortunately, with a 20. And all of you, so yeah, Cunning, Himikis, Vent, Drake, and Nathaniel. Not you. I need to make a Constitution saving throw from all of you, please. And I will roll for the Drake. He succeeds.
20.
20.
11. And I'm proficient with that.
No.
Cunning.
Yeah, Cunning, you also have
Fair.
to roll.
A fail.
She failed.
She failed. So everyone who's failed, they take
Don't roll too
9
high,
damage.
don't roll too high.
9
shit.
damage.
I'm
Yeah.
unconscious. I'm
And-
unconscious.
And everyone who didn't
I'm
fail
out.
takes 4.
Okay.
So I need to roll concentration check.
Yep, both
Same here.
Yep, both concentration checks.
14, so I pass. Okay.
19, so I
Yep.
pass.
Yep.
I'm at -6.
So Canning and
Yeah.
Himiki are unconscious again. So Himiki, it's your turn. So roll for a death save.
Roll a death save.
Yep. Moon, you're on top. As
18.
yeah, you succeed.
Nice.
Moon, now you look after everything. Also, I need to roll for him. Sorry. Oh, yep. You see, like his Ondex is exhausted. He's bloodied, barely standing. What do you do?
Does Cunning...
That's not much.
It's not her turn yet.
I'm trying to gauge the situation. So I can tell that he is on his rope's end.
Yep.
At least close to being beaten. But I also see that I have. Actually, technically, I would not see the others down because of this damn
Yeah,
tree.
you don't really see that. Yep.
So, but I will still try and run away in this direction. I would probably go here, and then here, and probably to here,
Yeah, sure.
and then I will try and aim again. That's,
Go for it.
I can't really do anything. I'm a damage dealer. I can't do anything to support. Yeah, that's another 19. I roll good, but you have a fucking high AC.
Yeah.
I need to roll a 17 or higher to even.
Yeah. That's the problem with this dude.
Yeah.
Canning, you rolled a death save and failed.
I did, and I wait.
Your death says reset.
Yes.
Oh, it reset.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I succeeded this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you succeeded this one?
I got a 16.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah, I got a
you-
16 with this
So
one.
you have one success. Swent, it's up to you.
Holding my action till my brother will get closer to him, so I will not. So I will have advantage.
Yep.
And I'm gonna shoot.
Cool. The Drake will come and will attack him. He will miss, unfortunately. So go
And
ahead.
I'm gonna take the shot.
Go
Is
for
it advantage or just a normal roll?
It's a normal roll as it is sunny for you. So.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
26!
Nice.
Ooh, nice, dude.
Okay. And for the
That was
damage,
almost a natural 20. Damn it.
7 damage and 1d4 and a 1d6 now.
Come on.
6! 6!
And how do you want to do this, Sven?
Yeah!
Yes.
You hear?
And
Wow.
I take like just a moment to ready my aim, and as you see, there is like a small spark in my eyes, and I shoot an arrow straight to his maw, and the arrow is like going straight through his body into the other side to the snow.
And he just falls slowly, face down to the snow, motionless.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
So we're out of initiative.
Yep.
So
Wait,
one
one by
by
one,
one.
one by one.
Fuck.
Okay, so I wanted to
right
go.
now, still, Cunning and Himika are still
Okay.
unconscious, bleeding out. So you need to tend to those.
Yeah.
Too.
I
Yeah,
wanna come
first-
here and
the
heal them.
We are technically still in initiative.
Yes,
Yeah, do this.
Technically, yes. But I'm counting this as a more RP initiative and not an actual one, so go ahead.
So I can try to medicine check on them. Gonna start with Amike.
Go for it.
I wanted to heal one guy also.
Go for
17 on Amike. I think I stabilize him.
Yep, you managed to stabilize Himika enough. You patch his wounds, you stop the huge bleeding now. He's like, as you look down on him lying, you see some blood damage, where the magic missile hit him. There's like some charcoal, a little bit of fur. Has like a huge gash, like wound across his body from the axe. You managed to close the wounds a little bit. For now he'll be stable.
I wanna cast a healing word on Cunning.
Okay, as you cast healing word on Cunning, you see like his wounds are closing up, and again he comes back to consciousness.
Add 5 H.
And you're also gonna heal Himike, or
I don't think I do. I have another slot? No, I don't think so. I use the
A
Sun
second?
Whisper.
you have a second spell slot. You can use that.
Oh, no. I will save one for now in case something happens.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
will
don't have
remove
many
the
spell
heal
slots
spell.
for level 2. You only have 3 spell slots.
he's level 3, if you're getting that.
Oh!
Never mind.
Okay.
Yep.
Never mind then.
That's
I
what,
thought
that's,
he was level 2 with us.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but no,
Focus on your
Yeah.
characters.
I'm not trying to...
Yeah.
I'm not.
Good.
I noticed from the expertise he was a level 3 bird.
Oh.
So now,
Alright.
as this
right.
battle comes to a close, you're all exhausted. Half of body of Balrak lying there, like there's bodies of the bear, the Onyx itself. Half of this area is filled with your own blood. What would you like to do?
I want to go to Balrak's body.
Yep.
And like it's just the bottom half, I assume, right?
Yep.
All legs.
I leg day every day. We should do something with this.
Pick it up and become a centaur.
You see,
Sven, do you want to be tall?
Sven is a bit sad about the situation. He tells in Draconic to his brother to dig a grave.
You will notice Nathaniel is wounded, by the way.
The Drake looks at you as he's trying to say something, but then he's like, it starts to dig a little bit into the snow and the dirt.
Because he missed every single time.
He did 10 damage, the Drake.
He did? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I need to pay more attention, buddy boy.
I did not notice. I always heard he missed. I did pay attention.
I think most of us missed.
Yep.
True.
Most of us missed.
Yeah.
After an hour or so, as the Drake managed to claw a lot and dig a lot, Himiki, you come back to consciousness slowly, lying in the snow.
Can
you
we
would
find him
technically
after
get
he
a...
I cannot hear when both of you are talking.
Sorry.
Cunning, what did you say?
Oh, no, I didn't talk to you guys accidentally.
Moon? Yep.
All I would say is, as the battle ends, I would just quickly look around, making sure danger, because I'm getting a little bit paranoid with my situation, and
yeah.
my features will start to dwindle, and I will start looking normal again. That's it. I'll
So
probably just sit down in the dirt. Snow.
you see Sven is like trying to drag the lower half of the dwarf, but it's too heavy for him.
I will help him.
So we are both dragging the half corpse and put it in his grave. And then you see Sven is like starting to cover it up. And he takes Bolrak's shield and put it on top of this fresh grave.
Nice. As now, like you dig a little bit inside. You put a stick and you put the shield on top, marking the grave of your fallen comrade.
Comrade.
Out of all of my minions, he was the most loyal.
Yeah. At least we found his uncle.
Yeah, speaking of which, can I do like a check to identify what the hell is being going for his uncle body? This whole transformation?
Yeah, sure.
What do I need to roll?
That would be a medicine check.
Okay, not my worst stat, so that would be 16.
16. Add to that an intelligence check, please.
Okay. Intelligence check. $12.
12. As looking into the body and whatever happened here, trying to piece together all the information that you've got before, like about what happened to Cunning, to yourself, and suddenly those bursts of hunger came upon you.
I want to, while they're doing that, because I saw him cast magic missile and some weird spell out of nowhere while he's in that state, I would sit down and meditate for 10 minutes. I want to cast a ritual, detect magic, just see after if there's anything magical about this and around.
And nothing magical except some items that kinda on your people, but other than that, nothing. As you guys again went like your brother comes to you and Nohachi, come home.
By the way, the wood I'm looking for is nowhere around.
Nativ,
Right?
please don't interrupt me.
Okay, sorry.
He goes, Nohachi, please come home.
Sven is like, for the first half of the battle, when I saw this creature, I had like remorse and really wanted to go back home. I didn't know the outside has these sort of creatures, but he looks at Bolrak's grave. I want to be able to help people. So I'm gonna continue with my journey.
But what about Mother? What about me?
I mean, you can always tag along. I mean, I always had to take care of you.
That... Sure. We'll go with that. From now on, this... He's just the beginning. Who knows what happened afterwards?
Well, I will tell you this. The next time I will be stronger. And we will pass through it, whatever comes in the way.
He looks
By
at
the
you
way,
as this... Huh? Yep.
By the way, did you see my horns?
He looks at you as like, so you're finally growing.
Yeah.
But actually, oh yeah, he believes those are real horns. You're actually growing.
Yep. And you see tails at Sven's tail starting to swing side to side.
So I can't convince you to come back home, can I?
No, I still need to prove everyone that I'm a dragon.
Well, Mother will kill me if you'll die, so I guess I keep you safe.
And you see Sven is like giving him a hug.
He goes back with his as his face now, like he is a little bit bigger from the last time you saw him, and his face is half of your body as he goes like to you, gives like a nod just a little bit with his head, and as you just stand there for a moment in this cold freezing day, that's where we're gonna end today's session. And as we do, you guys are level to level 3.
Yay!
Nice.
Great.
Wait, am